Hello everybody! Welcome to my stream, I have literally nothing going on right now, so I need you guys to give me, I don't know, like attention or topics or something, because I'm just gonna talk about this little, is it, okay, so apparently I've been pronouncing his name wrong. He's a rapper. Is it Little Nas X? Because I was calling him Little Nas, like NASCAR. And my brother told me that Lil Nas is a different rapper altogether. Also, Cannoli is currently exploring his enclosure, so I'm actually going to turn to the side so you guys can watch the Knoll do things. Hello, Joseph Norris. How are you today? Hello, Chloe and Big Mike. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So there's some dumb furry drama going on, and I'm going to explain every reason that it's dumb. Because there's a lot of reasons that it's dumb. Big Mike, thank you so much for the gold, boy. I'm going to use that to buy more monsters. Thank you so much. You are now the top supporter of the night. It's the Big Mike. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm going to play some God of War tonight, but also I kind of just want to talk to you guys because I have had very little social interaction today. Cody's on like a trip somewhere. He's going to like visit like his friends' parents. I don't know, but he's like, wait, what is dumb? Budget top boy. It's not even a budget. A gold boy is a gold boy no matter what. Ballard, hello. How are you today, Adam? You guys want to watch? I'm watching Cannoli skitter around in case you're wondering. And Saturn's not visible right now because she's in jail for not eating her food. So I just left her with her food in the dark, and hopefully she'll eat it when she can't see it. You're just hanging. That's in Florida. That's so far. You live in Florida, right? That's so far away. And he'll be back, like, I think he'll be back, like, tomorrow-ish, so I like having the house to myself, because it gives me, I don't know, room to grow or something. Look at Cannoli's little face, he's so long. You're at the tattoo parlor. What kind of tattoo are you going to get? Tell me, where, are you not getting a tattoo? Is your husband getting one? Or are you getting pierced? I'm curious now. Yeah, I got Cannoli a new little Chinese house, like, it's like a little house thingy, I don't know, and he seems to like it, but every time I clean out his enclosure, because it's enclosure cleaning day. Hello, Hylian Fox, how are you doing today, beautiful? Hope everything's going good in the neighborhood. I need to get a tattoo, too, but I'm not getting a rushed slap job tattoo with you guys in Florida. I feel like that would be a mistake. Hello, Rogue Alpha Wolf. Oh, wait, only glued the fur on and he's in a rough shape? You're supposed to glue the fur on. Wait, do you mean there's no sewing involved? Rogue Alpha, you're supposed to glue the fur onto the base. But, I mean, if you didn't sew it, then, like, I guess it depends on how much you paid. Hello, Cuddles, awoo. It's an awoo. Hello, Steam Cake, what's up with you guys today? It's Tiny, I'm a Tiny. In case you're wondering why I'm kind of off screen, Cannoli is skittering around his enclosure and I wanted you. Oh, she didn't sew it at all, yeah. You should at least sew, like, some parts of the suit. Like the neck. Like, there's ways to make glued seams look good, but I'm assuming they didn't do that. There's a Ballard and a Hylian in the chat tonight. Hello, friendos. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far. So this week on furry drama, because I fucking love furry drama. Oh my god. It's always something stupid. Hello, cool anime girls. Hello, Cuddles the Bunny Boy. Okay, so, Lil Nas X, is that the rapper? He's like a rapper or pop music. I don't really know. I'm not hip. I think the most modern band I listen to is like Iron Maiden, if that says anything about me. I don't listen to... Say hi to the Snecky Boy. He's a Snecky Boy. Hello. He did just eat, so I don't know. I can't like pick him up and carry him because he's got a mouse in his stomach. But like, I don't know why he's not just sitting on his warm spot and being lazy. Do I have my ears pierced? I did, but I think the holes have had to have closed up by now, because every time I try to put an earring in there, it's like searing pain and like kind of a sound, and then I get the ear through and my ear's red the entire night and it looks terrible, so I'm just not going to do earrings ever. Well, Rogue Alpha Wolf, I hope you all have the best luck. Okay, so basically, Nadia, the drama is, with the whole situation, is Lil Nas X bought a fursuit from like Alibaba or something, and it's like a rip-off fursuit. Like it's a character that already existed, and he posts like a TikTok of him in like the bathtub wearing the fursuit. This like rip-off fursuit of someone else's character. So furries are mad that he didn't just go to a maker, which is the chubbier snake. Saturn's the really fat one, but she's in jail right now because she won't eat. So furry Twitter started out being really mad at him because like probably a half a year ago, he was interested in getting a fursuit, and this Sarah Cat, she's a fursuit maker, commented, "Biology test, no furry drama." I don't go to school anymore. I ain't got no test to take. And I mean, you might have a test, but be here with me. So, anyways, Sarah Cat commented on his page, and she was like, "Hey, I want to make a fursuit for you." And he was like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." And that's pretty much all the internet saw about it. But the internet did as the internet does, furry internet specifically. Hello, Anthemius. Got really mad because Lil Nas X because Sarah Cat was a white creator, and they said that she should have asked for a black maker to make the suit for him instead, or something like that. They got really irritated about this because this was in the summer era when things were getting really crazy, I guess. So they got really mad at her, and because she's a white creator trying to make a fursuit for him. And this is 6 month ago drama, so that's 5 years ago in internet time. But everyone got pissed at this chick and tried to cancel her. And she she's a young girl, by the way. She's 20, I think, 20 or 19. And she basically started having panic attacks and had to get medicated because of it. Is Big Mike in here? College is the never-ending story. People are stupid. So I'm kind of the opinion that Lil Nas X bought an Alibaba fursuit because furries are fucking insane and got mad at him, a black singer, for going to a white fursuit maker instead of a black fursuit maker. Maybe the reason he didn't go to a fursuit maker is because the furry fandom kind of fucking sucks. I mean, I know I'm getting really, really dramatic about this, but maybe if we didn't bully everyone for doing something slightly wrong, and we're just nice and an actual open fan base, people would hate us a little bit less. Seriously, and everybody's mad at him because he bought an off-brand fursuit from Alibaba, and it's you understand why he did that, right? Because you paint us as crazy people. Literally, one person, it's okay, so literally just one person could have been hey, it would have been cooler if you'd done this. We only needed one person. We don't need 500 Twitter threads about furry drama. No one cares about furry drama. Guys, we have 10 days till April 4th. Yeah, I gave my snakes their tertiary meal before April 4th, before I leave, and then I'm gonna give them their big meal as I leave, so they have full tummies while I'm gone, and and hopefully don't poop everywhere, because I don't think my caretaker is gonna want to clean up their poop at all. People just kind of suck, you know. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled. Someone already tried to cancel me because my name's Hana, Hana, which was given to me by my godfather, who lived in Japan for several years while he was in the military, and he knew that, and he started speaking Japanese, and he knew that Hana, he also delivered babies in Japan. He's a pretty cool dude. So he knew that Hana meant flower, and he was like, oh, that's a cool name. My mom was gonna name me Hannah, Hannah, but then he was like, hey, why don't you name her Hana, because it means flower in Japanese, and my mom's like, that's cool. So my name, my birth, God-given name by my beautiful gay godfather, Jim, is now cancelable because it's Asian, and I am not an Asia. I don't understand. So someone did get mad at me because I said my name's Hana. Hylian, no one's gonna hate you. We're all gonna think you're absolutely beautiful because you are. So guys, please don't cancel me. I wasn't involved in my own name. Gonna be an adult soon. Advice on paying your taxes? TurboTax. TurboTax. Steam Cake, I guarantee you're not going to owe any money. It's going to be fine. Unless you're an independent artist, then everything sucks. Well, it is Hana, but people pronounce it Hannah because that's what my mom always pronounced it as, so it's spelt Hana, but if you call me Hannah, I do not care, you know? I'm not going to demand people start calling me Hana. Look at all the mods. Yeah, Robin, I like my mods to be in here. I love them a lot. Also, we ban anyone who isn't a mod. No, I seriously love it if you call me either or. I love my name. It's a cool name for a cool girl, you know? I think it's really fitting for me because I don't meet a lot of people named Hannah. We will eat you. I'll be into it. But you have no social media? Wow. That's crazy. How do you get on having so little social media? Actually, I've noticed most of my bigger donators like don't have any social media. Like Ballard is the only one that has social media. Like Dryless and Paul, he didn't have any social media. And Somali, I cannot fucking find Somali. I don't know where Somali is. He just shows up sometimes, drops $500 and leaves. He is a mysterious man. I do not understand him. You don't even say your name right. Oh no! Ballard, we're all gonna love you. Ballard, you know we're all gonna love you. Shut up. Shut your face. Also, I think I have free tickets to Universal, so that'll be pretty cool. I need to, like, actually get on that. I have a friend whose brother works at Universal and can get them free tickets, so I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. You think Somali's a fake? No, I think Somali's real, because, he sounds like a human being who exists. Everyone's gonna act. You guys are gonna be disappointed by me the most. I'm so tiny in person. Like, I am very small. Like, I am a small baby. When can I come to Australia? I think we were planning that 2 years from now. I'm really not sure. I want to go to Australia really badly. What do we need to press G for? Cannoli not going into his hot hole and just scurrying around his entire enclosure with a mouse in his belly. How tall am I? I am 4'11". I am a baby. Ballard, shut up. You're a big dude, but that's not bad. Yeah, I'm usually smaller than everyone expects me to be. Oh yeah, there's a picture of me standing next to a NASCAR racer, Ryan Blaney, and I posted it to the NASCAR subreddit, and they were like, wow, I didn't know Ryan Blaney was so tall, and I was like, he's 5'7". 4'11" isn't small? Okay. Your hand can cover that white can. I don't know, I feel like you guys, you know being fat isn't a bad thing, right? Oh no! Ballard! Ballard just comes in with a massive pink boy out of freaking nowhere. Thank you so much. Kicking Big Mike off the top spot, just going like freaking, this is Sparta. This is Ballard. See, you're like 5 inches taller than me, cool anime girls. Thank you so much, Ballard. It's the jumping Chibi, which is the best one. No, like, guys, fat is not a bad thing. You know that, right? Like, it's something, it's evolutionary. It's good for you. You need fat. Like, bodybuilders try to get to, like, 3% body fat, and in trying to do that, nearly kill themselves. Sorry, I can't drink carbonation, or I just burp all the time. Especially, like, Ballard is a ballard. We used to call him Ballard, and he had to like literally correct us and was like, actually, it's pronounced this way. It was like when Al Guang would come in here and we'd be like, "Ayo, gang!" Plus Ultraman, hello. How are you doing today? Plus Ultraman, when are we? We need to convert every cool creator on Twitter to a furry. So when are you gonna get a fursuit, Plus Ultraman? No, but literally, like. The only times being fat is bad for you is if you're literally in, like, a my 600-pound life situation, and that's more just, like, you're not moving around and you've been sitting in bed for, like, 5 years, you know? Like, I understand, like, being, no, one and only W. Hello. The game shinks. Oh, wait, why don't you do it on your one and only W channel? Thank you so much for the green boy, by the way. That is my favorite color, by the way. I love that, like, azure, like turquoise, is that a, but thank you so much. I need to stream more Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. Yeah, like, once you get into, like, the super morbidly obese categories, that's not even morbidly obese, that's, like, super morbidly obese. That's, like, that's just bad for you because you're carrying so much weight, you know? Well, I know, well, the thing is, actually, most strongmen that I know, like, the guy I know who can bench 6 plates, he's got a bit of a belly on him. Medical science confirmed that even a few extra pounds of weight is unhealthy, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, like, fat in general isn't unhealthy because you need fat on you to survive. Like, what you're talking about is, like, yes, technically being in the overweight category can, like, increase rates of this X, Y, and Z. Technically those things can do that, but also medical science is very biased towards medical science mostly only counts men. Sayin with the Canadian money. Thank you so much for the blue boy, and it's a little solid snake hippo. Thank you so much, Sayin, and the one and only W. You two are so stinking sweet. You can't burn fat at all. Some people have different metabolisms for that kind of thing. Some people are better at storing, and honestly, being better at storing fat is better for you genetically because it means you can survive dangerous situations better. Like, if you ever get caught, like, women put on fat easier, but also in survival situations, they tend to last longer. Like, if you look up, like, the Donner Party. I always say Dahmer Party because my child brain was like, they ate people, Dahmer. It's like, no, it's the Donner Party. If you look them up, more women survived than men, and that was because women store fat more. Because if you're designed, technically, women, like, if you're gonna, like, have to carry a baby, you need extra stuff to, like, give the baby, you know? And I hate talking about women like they're baby incubators, but when it comes down to, like, genetic science, a lot of female bodies are based around the fact that they can carry a spawn. Which, personally, I will not be creating any new bones. I don't want to make any more bones. I like the amount of bones I have in my body. I'm not going to make a child and bring all of these cool new bones into the world that I don't get to keep. There will be no new bones coming from my body. I will take some bones that, like, someone else didn't want. I will be adopting a child. Time to get swole. Also, when you're working out, fat is way better for you when you're working out because it converts to muscle easier. Can't tell. Yeah, well, plus Ultraman, the reason that is because if you get to 100 pounds of muscle, like, you know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or 300 pounds of muscle, hello, Toby, hello, Mufasa, if you get to that amount of weight, it's going to put a lot of strain on your body, but also it's guaranteed that you're taking some form of steroid, usually a stack, like a multiple forms of steroid. You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on hella steroids. He's never going to tell you that, but he's on steroids because the human body can only gets to a natural limit of muscle that only steroids can get you past. Like, if a man, the easiest indicator, 100% every time I've noticed this, back knee is one of them. The second one is a very rounded shoulder cap. And guys will tell you they're not on steroids. They're lying to you. It gets to a point where the only way you can gain more muscle is through steroids. I know this. I've been working out in all my life, you know. The acne. It's hard to find pants for me too. They always like go. All of my pants do this. Every pant I've ever found does this, guys. I cannot get away from this like weird octopus tentacle thing that my pants do. So I always have like a cuff around my legs. What, Eli? Hello? Sorry, I was on a rant. How are you today, Eli? What am I, chopped liver? I actually gave a whole speech about chopped liver once. I'm too little. I am not little. Wait, the lighting's bad. Do I have to get back here? Okay, I have to get back here. Yeah, I need downward lighting. Guys. Why not hem them? I can sew. I don't like sewing denim. Okay, so at least The Rock admits to, like, hella steroid use, because buff tiny. I try to be buff sometimes. Wait, guys! Guys! I did it! I made it! My fox is done! I made her! She's got hair. She's got so much hair. Oh my god. She has so much hair. Do you like it? She has so much hair. Look at all this hair. She's so fluffy. Oh yeah, Ian, there's different types of steroids. There's a cutting steroid called Trin, and that stuff will kill you, man. Isofenic can. Isofenic. Sell it as a pre-made. It will not fit anyone else's head. This is literally custom fitted to my head. And I can't sell her. She's my character. I'm thinking of naming her Mabel. I've changed her name like 8 times. I'm thinking Mabel now, because that's like Norse for adorable, I think, or something like that. I love her. She's built for a 21-inch head. 6 out of 10. Thank you. Mabel. And I think it's a cute name for her, because I want her to be like kind of a mischievous forest spirit that's sort of also done with everyone's shit. Thievin'. How much would that cost on the market right now? Well, I spent $700 making her. So, I don't know how much I would, and also, that's not, like, the most factual number because, I'm counting all of the resin casting supplies, and I can make more fursuits out of that, and I'm also counting the $200 worth of fur that's also going into her bodysuit, so overall, she's actually probably more around the 500 mark. Yes, plus Ultraman, get a fursuit. If she was a bunny, she'd be 100 out of 10. No, and I still need to, like, I need to paint in right here a little bit of white because the black fur goes down a little bit too far right there. And I feel like it gives her kind of an awkward, it makes her look a little awkward when she opens her mouth. Actually, it's more on this side now that I'm looking at it. I don't know, I feel like her mouth is just a little uneven and that could be fixed through some painting. You're degenerate enough. Be more degenerate! Join the degenerate show! Dare you to make a protogen. I don't think Plus Ultraman wants to be, well, I don't think he wants to be a furry quite yet. And I think it'd be an Arcanine, right? Please tell me it would be an Arcanine. Make a protogen. I need to. Hello, how are you today? Hashir? That's a cool name. Okay, did YouTube actually send my notifications out today? Because there's way more people in here than there normally are. Usually there's like, I don't know why, but my YouTube hasn't been like sending out my notifications, so like there's like 5 people in here. One of us. Everyone wants to be a furry. I don't know, I think she looks like just very cute. I think she looks very foxy. The ears, I am so proud of these ears. Look how, like, I just feel like they look adorable and they're huge. Have you been muted? Scarab, sometimes YouTube suppresses things. Oh, you're trying to send them lens, but YouTube's being terrible. I don't know, YouTube's been weird to people lately. Also, I, like, wefted fur into her nose, so, like, her nose actually goes out, like, it starts, like, right here. So this part's really squishy. I love her little nose. And she's terrifying. I mean, oh, they do a little bit of a flop. They kind of do a flop. I tried to glue them down a little bit more because I'm scared. Just like my real pet. It does look a lot like Mal. I want to boop the snoot. She's got a very boopable snoot, and I love her, like, her jaw set is so, like, nasty, I guess. Like, her tongue is just so squish. And I feel like I chose the perfect color for the tongue. Like, I think it looks great. And her upper, and she's got an upper jaw, which I think is, like, incorrectly placed, but you'd never see it. You only see it when she goes, me. Probably an Arcanine. Definitely an Arcanine. Ha! Ha ha. I want a Shinx fursuit really bad, a shiny Shinx, because I think that's, like, my fursona. Or that or a Helioptile. One of the two. Helioptile. But yeah, so I also can make more of these, kinda. Your suit ears are zip-tied down. That's impressive. That's honestly very impressive. And TikTok's over here. I've been lovingly calling him TikTok. And he's terrifying. Isn't he so cool? Isn't he so creepy? Also, he's got a unicorn mode engaged. Terrifying. And the clock doesn't work because I couldn't figure out how to get the batteries in and out effectively. So my hair looks amazing. Thank you. I don't know why. I don't think I've even brushed it today, honestly. It's not mallow. Also, Clockwork Creatures, they never gave consent for their fursuit to be used as Mallow from SCP, and it has been an ongoing contention of theirs, and I find the entire drama to be very interesting, because it basically, like, does the photo owner own the copyright of the costume the person made because it's a photo of their character, and they want credit, and the credit is, like, not on the page at all, it's, like, down in the comments section. You want to get a fluffy, feminine-shaped bunny boy suit? That'd be cool. It looks very Doctor Who-ish, doesn't it? I think I don't know, I like him a lot, and, I've got the perfect fur that's gonna go with him. Okay. So I'm gonna make the hood out of this stuff, and I think it will go perfectly Like, I think it's gonna be awesome looking. And he kind of, when I do this, doesn't he kind of, like, remind you of the Return the Slab guy? You were wondering when I was gonna play this. I played it yesterday, and I haven't revisited it. Hello here to us, Texas. How are you today? All right. God, you reminded me I need to go to the post office. I keep needing to go to the post office and then not doing it. God, I need to get my entire life back in order. So, like, I think the hair's perfect, and it's terrifying. And I love it. You didn't see yesterday? Yeah, YouTube doesn't send out my notifications anymore because they hate me. So I just think, I don't know, I think it's perfect. And I'm going to give him ears, too. I think ears are going to work. Also, you're painting. Nadia, I haven't even checked the Australian prices yet, and I'm like, okay, I need to do that, too. Everything sucks. Because, oh yeah, Hylian did change her profile picture. It's that artwork that that person offered to do me art. I need to respond to them because I love a picture of me. Cannoli, what are you doing? He's just. Why is he Snook? Tiny as war. So yeah, I love him. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that, Nadia. My friend actually has a scanner, so I think I can do that. I'm going to Plus Ultra. Okay, Plus Ultra, here's the thing. I did, like, a stupid pickup from my house thing, and apparently I did something wrong, so they've just been sitting at the post office unsent for me to go fix the issue. It's a whole I even showed everybody the finished paintings. Everyone has a picture of their finished painting. So they've been sitting at the post office, and I keep dragging my feet at going to the post office because it's a different one than I normally go to, and everything sucks! So I have to go fix that. And they've been sending me a lot of emails. And I don't check my email. Because I have horrible anxiety. And you know, you think the Adderall would help with that, but it really just makes you write a list of all the reasons you have anxiety. So, if I haven't done it by Saturday, you guys can, like, beat me up, okay? You guys can all come to my house and beat me up. Because I need to do it. I'm aware. I'm just dumb. It's a scam where you get to paint stuff and keep it. I don't know how this is confusing. Plus, Ultraman, that's a terrible scam because I could never display the paintings anywhere. Any tips on building leg muscles? Yes! Calf muscles, you, like, hold a bar, and then you, like, step on a step, and then you just, like, push your foot up, and you go, boop. So, like, that's how you do that. Deadlifts, leg-specific deadlifts, like, look up, like, deadlift, but, like, leg exercises. Absolutely do those. Kickbacks, one of the best exercises you can do for your booty. Squats, good. Oh, steam, what is it? Steam cake? Oh, I've got the key. Calf raises are easy to do anywhere because you can just hold a heavy thing. Like, do it. Honestly, you can get a lot of leg workouts done with just a medicine ball. Oh yeah, don't tear your leg muscles, because that's... Well, technically, when you're working out, you want to tear your muscles, because that's what makes them build themselves back. Beating up Tiny would be considered a microaggression against tiny people. I would like to talk to Randy Newman. Is Randy Newman still alive? About his song Short People. Guys, look at that snake. Look at that snake. He's a ball python. They're not arboreal. They don't climb. They're supposed to just I think... Okay. You'll never press 7. You'll be sexy. Come on, you got this. Everyone can be sexy one day. Everyone can be sexy with enough work. We got this. Beat me up with tickles. Look at that little snack. Look at that little guy, guys. I love him so much. I'm gonna see if Saturn ate her dinner real quick. If not, I'm gonna yell at her. Of course she didn't eat her dinner. Fucking bitch. She keeps making me waste a lot of money on rats. I have wasted a lot of money on rats for this bitch. Oh yeah, that too, plus Ultraman. Lactic acid, it's like a good thing and a terrible thing. I don't know what it is. You got this, Steam Cake. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna get muscles. No, I saw an old picture of me, and I was just like, God, I look amazing in that picture. And I don't know what I'm doing differently. Cody just said I'm getting old, which I feel like my skin looks better than ever, so screw Cody. Pigeon-toed calf raises. Oh, that's a good idea. That sounds cute too. I like the term pigeon-toed. Ian, you can just just walk to the gym, and if you don't want to go, walk back. You got cardio. Like, you did the cardio. Did I tell you guys about that? Okay, so I believe this should be a thing that needs to exist, but like, it's like child locks for a phone, but for when you're drunk. So like, you turn it on, and like, at like midnight, the child lock will go off, and then you're not allowed to text like your ex, or like, it'll give you 2 minutes after sending a text message to like make sure you actually want to send that text message. Hello, Carrie. Or like, so it's just like it's like a child lock for your phone. Oh, thank you so much, Osmosis. He's a cute little boy. He's a little foxy boy. Use hammer. You have muscles from Brussels. Brussels sprouts are the nastiest thing ever made. I will die on this hill. So, I just feel like child lock for your phone needs to exist. Because, like, this is what happened, and I hate it. I was babysitting my neighbor's mom, who's, like, 88, and just incredibly racist. But I cannot fix this woman. She's 88, you know? So, like, I was babysitting this lady's mom, and the lady at, like 11 p.m., while I was just shit-faced drunk, was like, hey, why don't you go get her a chicken biscuit in the morning? And I was like, sure! Because I was drunk, and I'm very agreeative when I'm drunk. So I wake up in my house in my stupor, and I realize we went to the bar, and I left my car at the gym, and then my friend drove me home because I was drunk off my fucking ass. My car is not at the house anymore. It is at the gym. So, I mean, yeah, plus ultra, but that's gonna happen of natural causes in, like, the next year. She's prolapsing out of every hole. She doesn't have much time. So anyways, I still need to get a chicken biscuit because I like to stand by my word. So I walk 20 minutes to this fast food joint to get a chicken biscuit and walk my hungover ass back with her chicken biscuit. And I don't know why I do these things, but God, going on a walk when you have a hangover is like the worst thing ever because you're just mad the entire time that you have to be out of bed. I'm doing well. Wait, Streamcake, did you change your profile picture again? It's okay, plus ultra. I mean, she's not overtly like, it's not a huge overt thing with her. It's just occasionally she'll say something and I'll be like, and she'll just casually say it. She'll just drop it into conversation like she's making a cup of tea. Like, I cannot believe. Because, like, if I were to, I would at least go through a, like, shell of pretense when I think I'm gonna say something that might offend someone. I'll be like, I'm fully opening to change my opinion here, and then I'll say it, and then if people disagree with me, I'll be like, yeah, I think maybe I do need to, like, look at that. You know, I, like, try to be open about these kind of things, but, like, I don't understand how old people just fucking don't have that filter. And, like, at one point, we were just talking about World War II, because I was telling her about this game, Wolfenstein, because I love Wolfenstein. It's a great game. And this is when that crazy Christian lady was over. And the crazy Christian lady was like, those terrible Russians, like, and I was like, we wouldn't have won the war if they had enough help. And she was just like, yeah, but they're terrible. And the old lady was just like, I like the Russians. And I'm just like, Is there a reason the monster looks bigger in my hand than it does compared to Cody's? It's because I'm like, I am small. I am a small baby, okay? I am small. I don't know. I don't know how to, like, make you guys understand that I'm not a big person, you know? I feel like my hands are actually fairly large for my size. Like, I mean, this lady, she doesn't have a great quality. Her husband, I wish I had met her husband, because he is a freaking phenomenal sculptor, or was. He's dead now. She every time I come over, she brings out scrapbooks of her husband's sculptures, and, like, they're all made of wood, and the way that he carves knives and swords is just, they're immaculate. Like, his faces, like, he even would admit that he wasn't great at faces. Dang, that heckin' monster is huge. I like monster, okay? A video. Oh no, it's the one where you put the thing. Why would you put, that was a big doorway. I don't even think people understand how big that doorway was. Plus Ultraman put a sticky note at the top of a doorway and tried to make me get it. Or was it something that I actually needed? I don't know if it was it was something. I think it was a sticky note. I'm twitching a little bit. No, caffeine doesn't really make me twitchy. I'm just twitchy because I'm a twitchy boy. Oh, you're twitching. Oh, what kind of tattoo are you... Rose, tell me what kind of tattoo you're getting and, like, where it is. I don't know if you can hear me because you're at a tattoo shop. But, I hope your tattooer is nice, and, I hope they're keeping good conversation. I'm really awkward at tattoo parlors because I've never gotten a tattoo. But, like, when I watch my friends get them, they're so talkative, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to talk while in just ungodly amounts of pain. What's worse, though? Not good at faces. Normal people can't tell anything. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, though, Fuss Ultra. I don't remember. I thought it was a sticky note, but No, the sticky note thing was, I have this friend who has been on steroids since he was, like, 30. He's, like, 40-something now, and I put a sticky note on his back, and he could not get it off. Oh, no, Nadia, that's horrible. Really, Steam Cake? No, I mean, I understand if someone doesn't want a tattoo. Keep taking micro naps. I love micro naps. They're so weird. It's like when you're so sleepy, and it only happens to me when I'm like watching movies or doing something important. It's like you're so sleepy that you close your eyes and you wake up, and it's like 3 minutes have passed, and like you didn't even realize it had passed. Well, I don't have tattoos because I'm indecisive. I'm indecisive, and I feel like my art is constantly in flux. So I never know exactly what I want to do. I have to pee because I keep drinking liquids. I'll be right back. Hello, Pedro. Hola, Pedro. You're getting a betta fish? I love betta fish. Make sure it's in a big tank. Betta fish need 5 gallons of water, and they shouldn't be in bowls because it's bad for their eyes. People on TikTok will get very mad at you. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Where did you go? You good? Sorry, I couldn't find Cannoli. He's under his water dish after he knocked over his plant. I'm still waiting on Cannoli's OnlyFans. Same. Plus, Ultraman, do you remember that time you were writing a script and our friend just came in and wrote down, and then Goku peed so hard? Because I remember that. And I wish it made it into a script. I really do. Get a bodysuit. That'd be cool. Snack. I had to make sure my snakes were... And also I wanted fruit snacks. Because I'm a child. And these ones are really good. They're by Black Forest, so they're like a juicy gummy flavor. Oh, are you talking about the cheetah? I think it's cute. I'm sorry that you guys think it looks coked out. I think he's cute. Also, they need filters. You need to get your fish a filter for its tank. I don't know anything about fish. That got in a video, really? I don't remember that. That's amazing, Plus Ultraman. Alright, love you, Joseph. See ya. Ooh, a wolf and flowers. That sounds really pretty. I kind of want, like... I know skull tattoos are really generic, but I'd kind of like a skull tattoo. Good luck out there, Reenie. I believe in you. I believe you can pee. Mal is sniffing really hard at the door. Mal got really muddy while outside, so I just left him outside. It's not hot outside. I just left him outside for like 30 more minutes so the mud would dry, and then I let him back in because I didn't want to wash his feet because I'm a very lazy dog owner. But and also guys, I didn't just like leave him outside. I like threw a ball with him for a while so he'd like run and dry off. A tattoo filter. Get all of your fishes, all of the things. Okay, so where are my children today? Okay, so update on the roaches. There's that one. That's the browner one. There's one that one's just really brown. Also, I cannot differentiate between any of them. So, they don't have names. But I kind of call them all by the same names, I guess. I gave them a whole tank cleaning today. And they seem to like it. I gave them some spinach and some cat food and a carrot. And, I think they like the cat food the best. They seem to really dig the cat food. I actually can't tell if I have never witnessed them eat anything ever. So I don't know what they look like when they're eating. I hope they're eating. No, Mal loves ice cream because, I'm a bad dog owner. Anytime I'm eating, like, a fruit pop or, like, vanilla ice cream, he thinks that he gets some because I always give him, like, the last little bit of the ice cream. Because he's just so cute when he eats it. All my pets are the same name. Well, okay, so they all have different names. And, it's Happy Beans Toast. It's Happy Beans Toast and, Sean Connery. And Sean Connery's name changes between, like, David Hasselhoff and Sean Connery and any other, like, very likely racist white actor. So, changes many times. They're all women, by the way. Paint them different colors. Well, they shed, so that wouldn't work very well. They're eventually gonna shed, so... You worked for George Foreman? Really? George Foreman lives right next to my parents. My parents live a block down from George Foreman, which that's not doxing them. It's a big neighborhood. And, like, when I say a block down, these houses are fucking massive, and you can't really see his house. It's just a giant gate. And, with a bunch of foliage all around it. You bought chicken? Is it like fried chicken? I've been doing this thing lately, and I don't know if this is TMI, but, I guess another thing is, I don't know the purpose of the uvula, because people say if you touch it, it's supposed to, like, initiate your gag reflex. It doesn't do that for me, because I can literally lick mine. Okay, so it doesn't do that for me, because I can literally lick my uvula. And also, if you notice, it's really red and inflamed, because I've been having really bad acid reflux, and, I threw up 2 days ago, and it was 100... Hate to sound impatient, but when do we get to see you yell at my son? I mean, I can start at the game soon. I just really like talking to you guys. Yeah, I've got roaches. I love them, plus Ultraman. So, like, when I threw up, it wasn't, like, food, you know? It was 100% stomach acid. And, I guess something about the stomach acid hitting my uvula made it swell, and it was, like, literally sitting on my tongue, like, for the entirety of, I think it was Wednesday. Like, my entire Wednesday was just my uvula sitting on my tongue and me being like, because, like, it just hurt, and it was uncomfortable. And I don't know why I felt the need to tell you guys that, but I was really, really thinking about just getting, like, some like lawn cutters and just, like, getting it out of there. Because, like, what is the purpose of a uvula? Why is it there? Why do we have a little throat dangly? It's never helped me. It was terrible, and I hated it. And, like, I couldn't get back to sleep, because I usually sleep past 10 a.m., because I literally couldn't, like, it was, like, hard to breathe in some positions. You ripped it out? That's horrifying, Steam Cake. That's horrifying. Did my swollen uvula make me nauseous? No. My uvula doesn't, like, I mean, I showed you guys I can lick it. My uvula has nothing to do with my gag reflux. I can literally lick it. Like, it has nothing to do with my gag reflex. I can touch it. Uvulas are there to protect you from... I thought that was, like, more of the job of your epiglottis. Weird. I think I just have a really shallow palate or something, or like my chin's recessed or something like that. Did it like affect him in any way? Okay, Blake, Blake, I'm gonna trust you on the uvula thing. Because my brother said it was for your gag reflex, and that's not true. Your gag reflex just naturally engages. It's not like a super mechanical thing. I mean, it's probably, everything's mechanical in the human body, except for, I don't know, farting. But, epiglottis. It's a little flappy thingy in the back of your throat, and it, like, covers up over airways. It, like, helps cover up your airway in your throatway. Also, humans are so poorly designed because we have such a good vocal range that we choke more than any other creature. Because we're terribly designed. Okay, how's it? Well, I mean, I don't really chew my food that much. Yeah, I think gag reflex is just, like, back of your tongue. Like, I don't know. I can't really think of what engages mine, because, like, the only time I really do it is if I'm trying to, like, brush my tonsils. Like, that's the only time I ever really gag. I don't know what a frenulum is, Rose. What's a frenulum? I don't know what that is. I think one of the animals wants in. Evolution is not logical at all. Hey now. Thor. Hey girl. It's a tur. It's a tur. It's a tur. It's a tur. I mean, honestly, if evolution was smart, it would have made us look like these. Because, like, have you ever seen an ugly cat? Like, I've never seen an ugly cat. Even cats that are, like, missing half their face are still really cute to me. Why don't we all just look like cats, you know? Because then we'd always be really cute. Like, there's some people that don't look cute, but every cat looks cute. Every single one. Even the ugly ones. Even that one that looks like a moldy toupee on TikTok. And I mean, maybe that's just me proving that I'm a furry, but I just think cats are so stinking cute. And I want to love you. And I want to pinch your cheeks. Yeah, I would love babies so much more if they looked like kittens. Because, like, I've never looked at a baby and, like, had any kind of maternal instinct about it. Maternal instincts kick in for kids with me right around they're like that really cute, like toddler stage, and they're like really cute with like big eyes, you know, and like curly hair. Yeah, Cody, your PS5 hasn't come in yet. Wait, I'll check outside real quick, actually. I'll check outside. Cody, did your shipping information say it came? Brian, thank you so much for the green, boy. I have to go. How did Cody and I become roommates? Well, basically, Cody and I had been friends for about 2 or 3 years at that point, and I was sort of at this, like, crux in my life where I was like, alright, I can work at the Atlanta Center of Puppetry and Arts and mooch off my parents for the rest of my life, or, like, basically it was move back in with my parents, move in with Cody, or try to wing it out in Atlanta and probably get murdered. I didn't feel like getting murdered, so Cody was like, hey, why don't you just live with me? And that's how we became roommates. Carrie, you and Ballard have a Sphinx. Sphinx are cute. Okay, I'm gonna go look for... No, it's scheduled for Thursday. Okay, so it shouldn't be there. Wait, I thought it was scheduled to deliver today, Cody. Wait, today is Thursday. I'm gonna check. Babies remind you of carrot. Carrots are... I was about to say carrots are ugly. Babies are ugly. Alright, Thor, you can stay on this chair if you want. Okay, you can stay here. You can stay here, baby. Okay, just ignore how dirty my floor is. Wait, what sounds like eugenics? I don't think me saying cats are cute sounds like eugenics. Cody, just text me if it says delivered. Sometimes they deliver really late. Hello. Hello, big baby. Mal, do you want up here? Do you want up here with me? Come on. Do you want up here with me? Come on. Come on. You can get up here. Okay, come on. You can get up here. You're a lap dog. Come on, you're a lap dog. Come on, you're a lap dog. No, he's not a lap dog. Sometimes he thinks... There was one time when I was playing Alien Isolation and Mal just crawled into my lap for some reason. But that was Cody's chair, and I think Cody's chair is a little bit bigger. Also, someone help me figure this out. The cats have scratched the shit out of my chair, but they haven't done that to Cody's. It's the male show. It's the male show. He's a male. Ballard, what's your cat's name again? She's so cute. A little squeaky. But Mal's a Husker. Mal's a husky. He's a woolly husky, so he's got a rare hair mutation, but you can tell he's a husky in his face specifically. First video. Well, Cody made a great furry. Pheromones. What? Actually, we know that humans have pheromones, but we don't think that the part of our brain that would be able to sense them is developed anymore, so we don't think we have any way of knowing what our pheromones are. Because they know this chair better. But Cody's had his chair longer. Cleo! That's so cute. You should get her a little headdress. I think that'd be adorable. Oh, Mal senses gummies. Do you want a gummy, boy? Here you go. Wait, no, that's a grape one. Just in case. Just in case the grape one is bad for him. I imagine the grape one has no actual grape in it. But just in case, we're not going to give him the grape one. Oh, and mustache. Don't punch him out. I didn't punch him! I love him. Come on, you gotta get in my lap. Come on, you gotta get in my lap. Come on, up, up. I love him. There's a Mal. There's a Mal. He's the best dog ever. Oh, grapes can kill dogs. Grapes are bad for dogs. Good boy. No, you don't get more. You don't get everything your heart desires just because I give him everything his heart desires. Tiny and tips on... Any tips on abs? Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. That's... First grapes, now chocolate. Well, I mean, yeah. What are you chewing on down there? Mal found something he wants under my chair. This is the best stream. I'm glad you like it. I love Mal so much. He's the best dog. Also, someone told me that I missed a bunch of collectibles in God of War, so now you guys have to tell me, where they are. So, because I'm gonna miss all of them by accident. Punch the moon in its stupid face. Why do I have to pee again? I don't know. Mal, what are you doing? Stop, stop, stop. Get back, get back. I have mineral spirit. Oh, he found my protein bar wrapper. He found a protein bar wrapper. Garlic's bad for dogs. Mushrooms are bad for dogs. Actually, a lot of human food isn't good for dogs, but these are things that are, like, actually toxic to them. Grapes, onions, I believe, because I just put those in the garlic family, actually. I don't really know if it's, like, 100%. Some peanut butters have a chemical in them that aren't good for dogs, so you need to, like, make sure that the peanut butter you give for them... Can I do an ocelot meow? I don't know what an ocelot sounds like. Are you talking about from Metal Gear Solid? Chocolate vanilla. There's some spices that are really bad for dogs, too. Yeah, fudge is... I wouldn't give fudge to a dog, because I feel like that's in the chocolate family. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that dogs shouldn't eat, but there's some stuff that is, like, actually deadly to dogs, you know? Don't drink, but I need to be hydrated so I can stay alive. The thing is, guys, I actually really enjoy being alive. It's one of my favorite aspects of life. That'd be a good idea, Carrie. Because I think a lot of first-time dog owners don't actually know... They know chocolate, but, like, that's it, you know? Because I'm very much so one of those people that when I'm making food, I want to give my dog... And Mal will eat anything. Well, I wouldn't give my dogs gum anyways. Because I believed that thing about gum staying in your stomach for the longest time, and I'm not going to unbelieve that. Oh, Cody fart can definitely kill a dog. What do you mean being alive is overhyped? I think being alive is great. I think being alive is perfectly fun and dandy. Right, I'm gonna put my headphones on just to make sure. Because I think I leave my desktop audio on, so I never know if you guys can hear the things that I'm doing. Because I want to check on my Amazon package to see if it's actually... Okay, does anybody notice 2-day shipping does not exist anymore? Like, it'll say... What's up? He barked. From Metal Gear. I don't know what that sounds like. Apparently my Prime membership is on hold. Joke's on you, I never had one. I can continuously play Mass Effect 3 forever. Okay, it says package has shipped. Thanks. I would like to see any amount of details about that. What do you mean by package has shipped? It didn't even show where it shipped from. In case you guys are wondering. In case you guys are wondering what I ordered a new pair of dog trimmers because these are, like, the best trimmers in the business, and, but you can't replace the blade on them, but they're only $20. So if I bought, like, a nice pair of trimmers, it would still cost a bunch of money to replace the blade and, like, get it sent off. But if I buy a cheap, shitty pair that still works really well, I can just buy a new trimmer anytime I need it. So hopefully this works. I wonder if I can, like, shave my head with these. Yeah. Ship just means seller sent it to the warehouse. Oh, great. You ordered a cosplay item for stream. What are you getting, Scarab? Is it going to be like a Witcher thing or a Mass Effect thing? By the way, does anybody... Okay, so I found a guy who wants to do the Elias Ainsworth cosplay with me. Now I want a Garrus. And I don't know if I can make him wear a full body of armor quite yet. Okay, it's not on the way to the porch yet. Ooh, a honey badger grunt. I don't know most of the sound effects from Metal Gear because, I didn't play Splinter Cell. That's cool. I've never played Splinter Cell. Do I need to? Is that a game that I need to put on my list? No, I played, because, there's like a bracket of video games where I don't know most of the sound effects or even how character names are pronounced. Like, I thought Axel's name was Alex. Because I used to play video games late at night where my parents couldn't hear me, so I'd always have the volume all the way down and just have subtitles on. I think that's actually what taught me how to read. You're on a break? What kind of... tell me what kind of tattoo. Like, tell me all about your tattoo, Rose. I'm excited. Or send me a picture or something. I hope it's going well. Oh, I don't hate Crash Bandicoot, but I'm terrible at it. It's embarrassing to watch me play it. Punch the moon in its stupid face. Right in its stupid face. So, wait, what was I saying? Anyways, so there's an entire era of, like, video games from when I lived in my parents' house that I don't know, like, how characters sounded or who voiced who or even, like lines of dialogue just because I played them with the subtitles on. And, so my parents wouldn't hear me. Steamcake, why do you keep saying that? I'm curious now. I need to know the answers. I have no answers and I would like to know them. Okay, my post got approved and then immediately removed, so that's great. The Ball Python page accidentally approved my post, and I knew they weren't going to approve it because I accidentally said I bought something, and you're not allowed to say anything about buying it. You're gonna time out everyone. No, Primal Radiance, don't! Actually, most of the people in here are mods, so good luck on that. What did the moon do to you guys? You guys believe in the moon? That's my favorite conspiracy theory. Just that the moon isn't even real. Okay, this is a croconana. I just feel like you guys need to know that this exists. Or is it a banana dial? It's a croconana. Look at it! Look at it! Isn't it cute? Okay, so I love this, and I actually showed I had to make a still life of my emotions, and I included this in the still life, but I made him sad. And I just pointed his thingy down. Primal Radiance is gonna eat everyone that's not a mod. Does that include me? I'm not a mod! Croc banana. Croconana. It's a crocagator. I think he's so cute. Guys, I know this is like a very well-known thing about me, but I am obsessed with stuffed animals. I love them so much. They're so cute. Like, I am such a plush collector. And, like, not even really a collector in the fact that, like, I keep their tags on and stuff like that, just in the fact that I love having them, and I want to snuggle them. But I do neurotically keep their tags on for some reason. Link it. Wait, link what? Cadbury Caramello. You hate him in his stupid nose. Are you Streamcake? You seem to be having quite a day today. Okay, I need to make sure. I have to be very careful where I put this skull, because something about the primer I used makes it pick up, like, debris and stuff where I found it. I think it's just the Crocanana website. I think they're just called Crocananas. Like, he got a random blue spot on his nose that I literally had to cut off. You ammo boy, what's wrong? What's wrong with you today? Okay, do furries kiss like this? Like they just, like, bite each other's faces? I'm curious. Like, or do they, like... Because they don't have lips. So how do furries kiss each other? You have a big confession to make. What is that, Scarab? Are you finally gonna buy that timeshare? Don't do timeshares, guys. Just buy houses. Never fall into a timeshare. It's a dumb idea. You should always be trying to accrue income and build. I'm a furry, tell you. Ow, no! Buy G to me. G to me to the moon. No, stop! Stop buying G to me! Stay away. AP, I'm glad you came in to say stay away from timeshares. Because I don't even know anything about timeshares, and I can still tell you guys not to buy into timeshares. Okay, so furries just lick each other? That doesn't sound very intimate. Also, I feel like being covered in fur would, like, be a very muted existence, you know? Like, you'd never... Like, something that's nice... Like, skin-on-skin contact is one of the nicest things about being in a relationship with someone. But, like, if you're a furry, like, wouldn't you be covered in fur? So, like, you'd feel their fur against you? That doesn't even sound sensual. Someone who's more of a furry than I, can they give me their 2 cents? Ride the bubble and cash out. Big Mike, I don't think a bunch of people who have no idea how stocks work should be telling people how stocks work. AP, that's how I feel about pyramid schemes, too. Like, okay, I hate to be that person, but I feel like if I was in a pyramid scheme, I could be kind of successful at it, because I could, like, sell the fact that, like, oh, do you want to be a tiny cute girl? Drink this disgusting milkshake, you can become a tiny cute girl, or some shit like that. I feel like I could play into that and, like, actually be kind of successful with a pyramid scheme. But, like, on the whole, most people should not be part of pyramid schemes. Like, there's a great Bob's Burger episode about that, where one of the characters get really into, like, essential oils or something like that, and they're just buying them from this one, like, hot young chick, and Linda was just like, yeah, we're all it was just like, yeah, I think I think that this works for you, but it doesn't work for me because I'm not young and beautiful like you are, and I just wanted to be part of something. And it's like, it's actually a very sad commentary on pyramid schemes. So nobody get into a pyramid scheme. That includes stuff like Primerica. Don't get into Primerica. You shouldn't have to pay money to have a job. Okay? That's like, end all be all. Don't pay money to have your job. Yeah, like, and the thing is, it would be so predatory to be successful at a pyramid scheme, because you'd just be indoctrinating a bunch of other people to fail, and maybe one person succeeds. Good job, that one person. But it kind of sucks. It's like, I don't like makeup companies for that fact, because they're like, you don't need to know anything about makeup. You need to know something about makeup to make makeup look good. I hate to break it to you guys. You need to know things about most stuff to make things look good. Also, I'd love to do a whole YouTube series on me trying out different forms of art for the first time and, like, filming it, because I found this band. It's like an orchestra, and what they do is they film people, like trying to play entire songs on instruments. They're just, like, people who are masterful at one instrument, but they give them a different instrument that they don't know very much about, and get them to try and, like play a rock band sort of song, and it's delightful. Stupid reverse funnel system. Reverse funnel system. It's like Futurama. Which one did you fall into, Saiyan? Well, you're in Canada, so it'd be a different one than I'm used to, probably. Like, the thing is, I am aware that I'm okay at makeup, but I don't know if that's because I'm an artist, you know? I don't know if that's because I actually don't know if I'm doing something wrong, because I know how to draw a face, and I can technically draw a face on my face, but is it improving the thing underneath it, you know? Watching my stream to try and relax. You got this, Rose. I believe in you. You got this. I know it hurts now, but it's gonna stop hurting eventually. You've never had makeup because you can't draw. Like, I think my eyeliner always looks pretty good because I can draw. Like, because I use brush tip pencils. So, technically makeup is an art. There were some people that were saying that video games aren't art. What? How is a video game not art? If you're considering, like, movies art and books art and stuff like that, video games are, like, extra art. They're like even more art. Hello, Chris Rod! And there's a Big Mike, so Big Rod has finally assembled. Are you guys ready? By the way, thank you so much, Big Mike, for giving me a refund. I was not going to push the subject because I figured you did so much that if you kept it, you know? But I, like, looked at my PayPal and I was like, oh yeah, it's free money. Wait a second. Like, does anybody else do this, that, like, when they get a refund, they think of it as money they didn't already have? Like, I do that all the time, where if I get, like, a $20 refund, I'm just like, it's new money, and I don't think of it as money that I literally had already, that, like, I had and already had possessed. It's not new money. And there's a rose. And there's a rose. Oh god, back of your calf sounds so painful. I feel like a back of the calf tattoo would be really painful. I would not be having fun with that. I would actually be having the opposite of fun with any kind of tattoo. Because it just sounds terrible. Like, I just don't understand why some people are like, let's get poked by a needle for 5 hours and then go home and have it done again in a month. Break some new bones during... I don't want to give birth to a child. I am far too small. It feels like brand new money. Oh, what kind of music is it, Rose? I don't think Rose can hear me at all. Okay, so I have a very high pain tolerance. I'm aware that I have a high pain tolerance. I just don't have a high tolerance for, like, being uncomfortable. Eyelid tattoo. Like the underneath. Oh, that'd be horrible. I feel like you have a hair in your eye the entire time. Lots of metal. Oh boy, metal! I like metal. Someone called my snake albino. My snake's not albino. My snake is not albino. He's a banana pastel champagne pos inchy. So he's... Now, could you make less disgusting sounds, please? Oh, Steamcake, you can usually contest that kind of stuff. Usually with Amazon's super chill about that kind of stuff, and usually they give you the option to choose one or the other. You've been going for nearly 3 hours. That sounds awful. He's not albino. He's a banana. He does have red pupils, but he doesn't have red eyes. Mouth noises. He's not a bambino. He's a little baby. I hope Saturn, like, actually eats her food. What's the name of my roaches? They're all indistinguishable from each other, but I've got Haffy, Beans, Toast, and, Sean Connery. And Sean Connery's name will change between random old white actors that are probably racist, so she's also been Sean Connery and, like, David Hasselhoff and, like, I think, oh, God. I think I've called her Johnny Cash a few times. No, the bread. What? The bread. My Roch? The breed? Oh, Madagascar hissing cockroaches. We saw this movie the other day. It was called Odd Thomas, and it's a very good movie, and I'm not going to spoil anything. But there's this point where he opens up a refrigerator, and there's a bunch of hissing cockroaches in it. And it's like, hissing cockroaches aren't attracted to dirty things. Actually, mine are kind of princesses and only eat, like, vegetables and cat food. Tell them to put a mark. Well, they shed, so the mark wouldn't last very long. This can only... What are you doing? It can only knocked over his plant. Again. I need to find a way to make his plant not keep getting knocked over. No, but there's just a bunch of hissing cockroaches in the refrigerator, and it's like, these guys don't... Why would they be here? They live in Madagascar. Why would they be in this... This means this man put hissing cockroaches in his refrigerator and just left them there. Oh, I don't have any spiders. I do want a tailless whip scorpion, and I was gonna buy one today, but the pet store didn't have one, and I don't know if I trust getting one shipped because the weather has been really unpredictable lately. So I'll see if I can get it shipped during the summer, but right now I do not trust shipping because my last one died in the random Alabama snowstorm we had. All right, I'm gonna fix his plant and then go pee, and then we can play God of War. Okay. Oh no, it's a kennel. Who's a kennel? Who's a kennel? Who's a little baby kennel? Go in your hide. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to make it so that you're... Okay, go back. Wait, no. Go back in your hide. You're back. Alright, Scarab, give the chat your all. Okay, so guys, I was thinking I kind of want to stream tomorrow. Well, the Primal Radiance hissing cockroaches give live birth. So there's no way there could have been roach eggs on his food because they give live birth. And they're one of the few insects that do that, actually. Most cockroaches lay an egg sac, which, like Americanized cockroaches, and I think German cockroaches, they lay egg sacs, and I think German cockroaches carry theirs around with them, which also makes them kind of a pain in the ass, because that means that their eggs move around with them until they hatch. He was very confused. What pets do I have? I have a lot of pets. I've got 2 snakes and 4 cockroaches, and I'd like to have some tarantulas, and I really want an Asian water monitor, and then I've got Thor and Sushi, who are cats, and then I've got Malu, the dog. Baby roaches in the food. Well, they were in our refrigerator, so they would have died. Mal just slams his head against the door to come in. It makes such a loud thudding sound against his poor empty skull. Absolutely bring back those series of Scarab. You're gonna feel like you've gained so much more control over it. 2 number 5s and number 9 large. They used him in the movie. Oh yeah, they're probably Dan Cohen, because actual cockroaches are probably a pain in the ass to like move around, but hissing cockroaches, they just like chill. They're very chill boys. Yeah, well, tarantulas aren't poisonous, but they're not venomous either. Like, poison and venom are 2 different things. Hello, Zero Genesis, how are you today? Zero Genesis, are you loving the furry drama right now? It's very great. Like, let me show you guys how chill these bad boys are. Like, I've got 4 of them in here. So these guys are so chill. Oh, it's just that little Nas X got a off-brand fursuit and everybody's mad at him or something. There's a snake, the tarantula on its head, right? There's a snake that has a tail that looks like a spider. I don't think there's a snake with a tarantula. Well, maybe it's like like a little mark or something. Alright, so this is Haffy, or Beans. They act very similar. And I can tell because it has half an antenna. And they both have the same half of an antenna, so I still can't tell them apart. Mine don't really hiss that much. I think it's because they're all girls. But they're very chill. And they don't fly. They don't fly at all. So they're kind of scary looking. I'm not gonna flush it. You want to go to Gatorland next time you go to Florida? I'm gonna go to Universal when I go to Florida. So they're just really nice. They're cute little animals. Put a bell on them. Little baby bells. Aw, that'd be cute. So, I don't know. I like them as pets because they're kind of weird. They're just kind of freaky looking, you know? Like, I've never met someone who was, like, as into them as I am. Well, they release air, so it's not the same as they're not making it with their mouths. It's just like they only have a few charged up in a day, basically. Ooh, a bow tie. And they're all girls. I have a sorority because I accidentally only bought girls. Like trying to put them all back. Yeah, go back in there. Go back in there. Oh, God. Okay. And then what I do is I take this plant and I put it in this little hook part. And then they get a little hanging plant, which looks way fancier. And half the time, if I can't find all of them, they're all on the lid, because they love to hang out on the lid. There's totally a cockroach in this plant right now, and I'm just giving it the ride of its life. Do they reproduce asexually? No, they reproduce by having sex, like most things, I think. Sorry, I hope this plant doesn't hang up anymore because the suction cup is a piece of shit, so... I don't really trust those little suction cups either. Alright. Okay, that didn't work at all. But anyways, this is the enclosure I have for them. I love them very much. Fastest roaches in Cody's house. I should put numbers on them and race them. That'd be cute, right? Have little racing roaches. I want to show off my roaches on TikTok, but at the same time, my issue with TikTok is they don't know that I'm weird yet. They just think that I'm a cute girl that owns, like, NASCAR race cars. So, that'll be a problem. Like, basically, the problem with my TikTok is, I accidentally made it entirely geared towards me talking about Cody's stock cars. And, I think everybody... Ooh, a roach pee-pee. I mean, I assume they have penises. Most animals do. Except for the ones that have to, like, tear them off. I mean, I know that I'm weird, but I don't think that they know how weird I am. Blake, what's it like being asexual and horny? Is that a problem? Is that a problem you have? Is there a way to deal with that? How do asexual people masturbate? God, I cannot believe how angry, like, what do they masturbate to? I can't believe how angry people are about my Walmart drill. There are so many comments on my TikTok about there's so many comments on my TikTok about, my Walmart drill and the fact that I own a Walmart drill. It's a fine drill! I don't need it to drill things. I need it to prime the oil pump. I don't use it to drill holes in things. I use my Dremel for that, which isn't even a drill. It's just I don't generally have to drill holes in things. That's not a thing that I do very much. I imagine most things have genitalia, right? Like, how do they reproduce if not? I don't know. Like, we're all made from the same blueprint, so generally there are males and females of every species, and generally they make babies by putting holes in things. Or the other way around, putting things in holes. You're more disturbed by the thought I have a TikTok. And I'm good at it, too. Look how many followers I have. I'm good at TikTok. Also, I have full access to Cody's TikTok. in case you guys are wondering. So if you ever sent Cody a message on TikTok, I definitely read it. Actually, I have full access to most of Cody's social medias, I just don't use that power very well. Because I could use that power way better than I'm using it. You never want to hear the word Dremel again. Oh, your company makes parts for them? Really? That's kind of cool. Can you send me some? Yeah, like AP, the way that my dad always taught me to do it is buy a really cheap tool, and then if it breaks, you know that you needed the tool, so then go really expensive afterwards and get like your fancy brands, you know, like get something from Lowe's that's kind of expensive. And do research, obviously. Need to delete all them lewds you sent him. Oh no, Zero Genesis. Zero Genesis, you sent me just straight up. I'm kidding, I'm not. I asked you to do that. But Fictional Tome just sends Cody furry porn. Yeah, it's good advice, isn't it, AP? Like, you never want to spend a lot of money on something you're never gonna use, so always go cheaper the first time around, and then if it... but never go cheap if you need it on a time crunch. If you need it on a time crunch, just, like, dish out for the extra money, and then you can return it if push comes to shove. But, if you want to try something out, like, see if you actually need the tool, go cheap. That's just how life works. Honestly, like, great value products really don't suck that much. You're getting a carpet python? I love pythons. I have a little snook back there. That one's in jail because she won't eat, and that one, I'm like trying to find the scenario she wants to eat a frozen rat because I'm tired of feeding her live because my emotions can't handle. She'll eat a frozen thawed mouse, but she won't eat a frozen thawed rat. She'll eat a live rat, she'll eat a live mouse, she'll eat a frozen thawed mouse, but she's a big snake and I can't feed her a bunch of mice. Like, I'm not going to do that. That's like only feeding her cake, you know? And Cannoli doesn't eat frozen thawed rats at all. Like, he doesn't even register as things he can eat. Being sarcastic. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Dremels are one of the most useful tools that you can get, because they do pretty much everything. Get a mouse scent on the rat. I tried that. I tried that, because one of the companies sent me a headless mouse by accident, so I just, like, rubbed it on the rat, and she still doesn't care. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's an asshole. But I really want a tailless whip scorpion, and I have the perfect spot for it. It's right there. Do carpet pythons have morphs? I didn't know they were that popular of a snake to have a bunch of morphs. Because, I mean, I know a lot about ball python morphs, but that's just because they've been bred so much. There's like a million morphs of them at this point. Oh, is returning items in Australia harder? Cuddles and Rose and Nadia chime in. Well, it's not like a venomous scorpion. They don't have a tail. They don't shoot acid like the other kinds of whip scorpions. But they look like pinchy spiders. Well, I already threw away the mouse because it didn't have a head on it. Make the roaches fight to the death. I'm not making my roaches kill each other. Also, Saturn strikes really fast. Like Cannoli, he thinks about he thinks about it a little bit, and he'll go. Like, that's how Cannoli eats. He's very polite about it. Saturn acts like she hasn't been fed in 5 years. Because I did get her from a place that, like, she's only eaten live her entire life, so I understand why she only wants to eat live. But, I've gotten her to eat a frozen thawed mouse, which is so weird. I think she just likes mice. I think they're just, like, cracked to her. And I've never had a problem getting her to eat, like, a killed mouse, you know? Or, like, a killed rat, where, like, you bang its head on a drawer or something. Make the roaches fight the snakes. Why do you guys always want my pets to fight? Like, my brother was like, yeah, what if, like, one of your snakes' heads just got cut off? And I was like, that'd be horrible. Why do people act like I don't love my pets? Well, they're the exact thickness that she needs. I've been trying to get her, like, I always give her small rats because, like, when I ask for a medium, it's, like, the biggest, it's terrifyingly big. Like, one time I asked for a small, and, like, the rat they sent me was, like, that big around, and I was like, alright, Saturn, good luck. And she got it down, and it stayed down. I don't know how. She's probably got a pound of poop in her right now. I've never really put Saturn and Cannoli in the same, like, area together. Like, they've been near each other, and, like, David Drinkwater! Oh, actually, David Drinkwater, we completely missed all of the crazy storms, but thank you so much for that pink boy out of freaking nowhere. How are you doing today, buddy? Thank you so much. Kicking Ballard off the top spot like in Sparta. Thank you so much. But no, the bad weather totally missed us. There was like a flash flood warning that I don't think we needed at all. But thank you so much, David. Second pink boy of the night. It is a pink night, guys. Cannoli is... Well, I mean, he's on the bottom rack. No, but Cannoli's not old enough to, like, reproduce yet, and definitely doesn't weigh enough, so, like, I'm not gonna really have them around each other until I try to breed them. Spartan kick. Just... Thank you so much, David Drinkwater. We cannot thank you enough for the love. What kind of puppy is in your picture? What kind of puppy is in your profile picture? Is it a German Shepherd? I think I see ears. I hope it's a puppy and not, like, your face. You missed the weather, Ian? Ian, do you still work for George Foreman, or did you just used to? Did you work for him when he lived in Houston? Or I think he's lived in Houston like most of his life, but my parents lived near him, so that's kind of cool. Sometimes his sons drive by on like mopeds or like motorcycles. You have a bunch of spiders? Ah, that sounds so cool. So are yours like the handle? Do you like handle yours very much, or are spiders more of like a don't touch kind of pet? Because I have roaches and I handle them even though I don't think they like it very much. What if? Well, Blake, Cannoli would basically never. Ball pythons aren't snake eaters, so like that's a problem that you sometimes will encounter where a hognose snake will try to eat the male, and it's very rare, and it's really only if they have terrible husbandry. It's a very rare occurrence for a snake to try to eat one of its same species, because, you know, they give off pheromones that are like, please don't eat me, I would just want to, like, make babies with you. So there's no chance of Cannoli getting eaten by Saturn, but there's a chance of him not having babies with her. Oh, wolf spiders are biters? But, every wolf spider I can think of is like that big, so I don't think it would be too much of an issue for me. I've never been bitten by a spider before, or at least that I've noticed. Only if he cheats. No, but most snakes aren't gonna eat another snake of the same species. At least all of the ones that I can think of that are held in captivity. There are some species that will, but it's not ball pythons. Ball pythons really only eat mammals. They will eat like chicks and stuff like that, but I've never like tried to make them eat one. Which is why I'm trying to get my friend to buy chickens, so I can have a supply of chicks. Wolf spiders can get big. You can have big boys? I want a little jumping spider. I want like one of those really cute jumping spiders. Cuddles, I don't think there's a chance of that. But, I mean, 95% of giraffe sex is gay. So you never really know in the animal kingdom. Did you guys know that? 95% of giraffe sex is gay sex. I just felt like you guys all needed to know that. Because the female mating system, mating window is so narrow that, like, they're uninterested in it, but males are usually very interested in sex, so, like, they'll just fight each other. I just felt like you guys needed to know that information, because I know that information now, and it's gonna live with me for the rest of my life in the worst way possible. What? Jumping spiders are adorable! They don't have... Do you think googly eyes are scary? Do you think googly eyes are scary, right? Really? Like, you're gonna look me in the eye. You're gonna look me in the googly eyes and tell me you think googly eyes are scary. Oh no! Ooh! So scary! This is scary to you? Are you scared right now? Terrifying. Yeah, when giraffes fight, their necks make these terrifying cracking sounds, and it literally sounds like they're trying to murder each other. I think giraffes are terrifying. Elaborate more on that. The giraffe thing, I think you need to Google it. I don't know enough information. Also, we don't know how eels have babies. Eels have such a complicated lifestyle that we don't know how they, like, have babies or where they do it or, like, anything about that. That's what they're doing. Oh no! I must be thinking of... There's probably several different species of wolf spiders, because the one I'm thinking of are, like, the ones you see in Texas, and they're, like, really fast. Make a realistic spider fur head. I'd love to do that. Clockwork Creatures did that, and, like, they even, like, rigged up a bungee system so its mandibles could open. That thing was so cool. I wish I knew who had that suit so I could, like, inquire if they still love it enough. You're not the same giraffe from last night. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna eat more gummies. The government turned the frickin' frogs gay. Actually, I think that what was really going on there is pesticides in the water, like, runoff from mills was, like, messing up the life cycle of frogs and making them give off and it was like warping their genitalia or something like that, so frogs couldn't reproduce or something like that. Like, that, there's actual truth behind what Alex Jones was saying, which is scary. I like spiders. Ah, good night, Joseph. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. It's 10 o'clock where I am. A spider suit would be really cool. I don't have enough room for more fursuits. I have, like, 5 stacked up over here, and, it just gets to be a little obscene. I think I almost have too many fursuits. And there's also a parasite that, part of its life cycle is infesting frogs, like tadpoles. Like, infesting tadpoles and, messing with its DNA so that it produces too many legs so it's easy to get eaten by a crane. And that's just part of its life cycle. Part of its life cycle is just messing up frogs so it gets eaten by a bird. Sorry, I, like, looked up suddenly because I saw something wiggling up here and I thought it was a spider, but it's actually just a piece of fuzz. Hot glue. How did hot glue get on my ceiling? I don't know. I need to get, like, more fursuit stuff done, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do a fursuit making stream tomorrow. It's gonna be, like, a chill stream, where, like, I talk to you guys, but, like, I'm also actually working, because half the time I talk to you guys, but I'm not doing any kind of work because I'm so, like, hyper-focused on the chat. I feel like a huntsman would be way too fast to handle. Ooh, zombie spiders! That's another thing. There's funguses that can turn spiders into zombies. Ooh. It's just a tumbleweed. Yeah, in Texas we didn't really have tumbleweeds, but you would see clumps of hair that were just on the highway. Las Plagas. That's Resident Evil, isn't it? Good night, Big Mite. Sweet dreams, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, Zero Genesis, it just turns the spider into a puffball. Nature's terrifying. Like, people, like, joke about the happening being really dumb, but that shit could actually happen. Like, no, it couldn't. We have, like, too complicated of brains, and there's not a lot of things that affect the human brain in such a specific way. Like, obviously, there's rabies and prions and stuff like that, which do affect the human brain and create things like mad cow disease and, rabies, obviously. But those aren't zombifying in the way that it makes us do something or makes us, or gives us a different purpose. It just makes us literally lose chunks of our brain. Like, rabies is terrifying because of, one, the hydrophobia. You literally can't drink and will slowly, like, you will slowly be dehydrating to death as your brain is getting eaten. Rabies is the most terrifying thing in the world. I'm so glad I'm vaccinated. Is a funnel web legal? Aren't those, like, crazy... Aren't funnel webs really venomous? I guess I think of, like... I don't know. I think of spiders as, I guess spiders wouldn't have the same amount of regulations on them as snakes, but it's really hard to get a venomous snake, and I don't want a venomous snake. Viper... There are some really cute pit vipers, though. That's the zombie thing. But there's some zombie viruses that will mess with bug brains so much that it makes them do specific things, like make ants bite the ends of grass so they get eaten by bunnies. Funnel webs are venomous. Funnel webs aren't they, like, horrifyingly venomous? Aren't they, like, kill 5 elephants venomous? Or am I thinking of something else? And why do they always use, like, 5 elephants? Why is elephant always the common denominator in, like, how deadly something is? It's always elephants. I don't know. You guys know what I want to play? I want to play that stupid fox game. I want to play that fox game really badly. The one that's, like, kind of not great. What about bunnies? Oh, Cuddles, there's this one bacteria that's life cycle. I think it starts when a snail eats the egg, and then the snail poops out, like, then the snail poops out the, parasite, and then, snail slime is, like, one of the most delicious foods to an ant, so an ant will eat, like, grab the parasite from the snail slime, and then the parasite will, like, infect the ant's brain, and make the ant want to bite the ends of grass blades, so bunnies will come along and eat them, and then the parasite gets pooped out by a bunny, and something happens with the bunny poop, and it's like a 7-step life cycle to this parasite. Don't sell it. Wait, is Fatal Attractions even on anymore? And also, what am I gonna get killed by? Actually, I'm probably gonna get eaten by an anaconda one day, because I really want an anaconda. But it'll be well fed, so it's not gonna try and eat me. Maybe it'll love me. Oh, bite me. I was, hello, Unicorn Donut, what's up? 2 people came in when I was talking about the life cycle of this freaking, parasite. There's this parasite with an incredibly complicated life cycle where it, like, starts off as an egg being eaten by a snail, comes out in snail slime, gets eaten by an ant. The its brain gets messed up, and it bites the end of a grass blade to get eaten by a rabbit, and then it winds up in rabbit poop, and I forgot what happens after the rabbit poop, honestly. I forgot. I think snail slime poop. I'm pretty sure it's snail slime poop. They probably will. I remember when I was a kid, I watched this TV show on Animal Planet, and it was called WTF, Weird, True, and Freaky, and furries showed up in one of the episodes, and it's like a really famous furry. It was I think Snappy Tiger or something like that. That was his name, and he showed up in it, and they were like, he owns several fursuits because he wants to be a tiger. This man does not want to actually be an animal. And he goes to furry conventions, which are closed-door, no-camera events where you wear fursuits. And I'm like, what? If you bring a camera up to a fursuit, you are going to get some of the best footage you've ever gotten in your life. Furries love cameras. Furries love attention. God. Like, I would love to be on one of these shows, because I would literally be here, like, just like, here's my fox costume. I'm really, really proud of her. She's beautiful. I bought the jaw set and the nose, but the rest is handmade, hand painted. Furred it myself. It's very cute, and I'd just be like showing off my suit and the artistry behind it, and talk about how it's helped me come out of my shell and all that kind of stuff. And they'd be like, this freak wants to be a fox, and because she wasn't born a fox, she puts on this terrifying costume made out of actual fox parts, which it's not, by the way, and parades around at furry conventions, which are degenerate. Please go back in my shell. No, refuse. I would just love to be on one of these TV shows to see how much they bastardize what I would say. Are you a furry? You're a protogen? Well, I mean, I made a fursuit, so. She's so cute, isn't she? Shane Dawson is a furry. I don't think Shane Dawson was a furry. I think he just interviewed a furry who got canceled. And Kiro had every reason to get canceled. That man was terrifying. I'd love to see your spiders. I love spiders. They're so cute. I mean, I don't like it if there's like a spider on my ceiling at like 5 a.m. Oh yeah, there's a check mark in the chat, by the way. That's my roommate, Camelot331. He's my roommate, but... Oh, rip to Shane Dawson. Rip. Honestly, we're better off. Yeah. So yeah, I have a fox costume now. Can I, like, put it inside of my... Yeah. I think this is cute. What do you think? I think she's cute. But I can, like, only see out of this little part. Her vision's great for me. I'm a fox. I don't think I'm a fox. It's so small and light looking. Is that good or bad? Well, I made her small because I'm a tiny person. How do I move the mouth? It just moves with my mouth. There's like a hinge right here that like elastics open and shut. There's like elastic on the hinge. So yeah, she just moves with my mouth. And also I've got like a little chin plate right there. You can't see it at all. There's so much hair. God, this is very expensive fur, guys, and it's just she is so floofy. There's just so much floof. All of the floof. I love her though. I'm really proud of this suit, I'm not gonna lie. And you can't even tell that this part isn't sewn, like at all. Like you can't tell that this part's not sewn together. Normally fursuit heads are so wide and big. I wanted her to be tiny and petite and look like a fox, you know? I wanted her to look as natural as possible, like what a furry would look like in real life, you know? Just maybe less terrifying. Also, you can pick her nose. Her nose is pickable. Isn't that great? And like, if you get in really close, I needle felted the fur into the nose, so I think it just looks really natural. I do have a lot of cosplays that I need to do. I haven't cosplayed in a while. Inosuke? Also, I'm terrible at making, like, necks in the back of heads. I don't know why. I've never excelled at it, and I feel like they're always terrible and awkward looking. Inosuke. From Demon Slayer? Image. Cute! Oh, the pig guy. I could do that. I have, like, that creepy chest plate thing. Where is that? That's, like, in a box somewhere now. The best nose. It's a squishy nose. I got it from Dream Vision Creation, and I also got my skull base from there. Yeah, I would honestly suggest to just buy a neck pattern, because every time I do it, I manage to do it wrong. I know, it's not just a piece of fabric that hangs down. This is, like, so specifically sewn, like, because this is stretch fur, so I couldn't make it, like, as wide as I normally would, because it stretches, and I want it to, like, get down to shape around, I want it to be really shapely around my neck. So I'm going to sew this shut eventually, and then she'll have a more shapely neck. So, like, my head has to stretch into it. So I didn't account for the stretch at all, and she looked terrifying when I first finished her. Furry conventions are just like any other kind of convention, honestly. It's just a bunch of people who are passionate about something, and there's like a dealer's area where people sell art and stuff like that, and you can, like, bring a kid to a furry convention. It's a very normal affair, at least until, like, I'd say 12 a.m., and around 12 a.m., that's when you get the people that, like, they'll wear, like, a harness, but you're not gonna see anything illicit, you know? You'll get people who are acting a little bit weirder around 12 a.m., but it's just because all the kids, like, a bunch of kids have left, and it's, like, a slightly more adult convention at that point. And even anime conventions are like that, where once the con ops kind of leave, people will wear their sexier costumes, you know? So, like, it's great. I love furry conventions. I'm usually only out there until, like, 10 p.m., and then I go off to my hotel room, so I don't really know what it's like past dark, I would say. 12 a.m. panty raid. No, I think furry I mean, literally, you can bring a kid to a furry convention, you know? They're fun. They're really fun. And cosplay, I love cosplay. I love cosplay so much. And the thing is, most of the time at furry conventions, the age range is, like, 13 to 20. Like, the older people, there's a lot of kids at furry conventions. By kids, I mean, like, 15 and, like, 16 and 14-year-olds and stuff like that. But there's a lot of kids at furry conventions. So, generally, if you have someone that's doing something that's not, like, not safe for work, or, like, not safe for, like, or, like, PG-13 and up, they're gonna get kicked out of the con. Because every furry convention that I've ever been to doesn't want that reputation anymore. And the reason that furry conventions have this really bad reputation is because back in the 80s, when furry was starting to become a thing, what's my Instagram? Tiny Juan Badger. It's tiny and then a 1 and then a badger. And the reason that furry conventions have this, like, terrible rap to them is because in the 80s, they started aligning themselves with just about any other group they could find, and that brought in a lot of BDSM people, that brought in a lot of, like, puppy play sort of people, like people who wear those, like, leather puppy hoods, that sort of thing, and the media definitely overblows them, and it just became a very illicit affair, the first few ones that were held, because they didn't know what their title was. You know, furry was weird, so they aligned themselves with every other weird group. And I'm not saying that BDSM or puppy play are like wrong. I'm just saying that they're more adult activities than furry, because furry isn't an adult activity. Anyone can be a furry, you know. Furry, I don't know if furries were swingers in the 80s. I don't know if that's the case, but it was a lot of, when conventions were first getting started, they didn't know who they were pitching to, and most of the people, you watched Ash's documentary. Where I learned most of this from is from like Samuel Conway. He's the curator of Anthrocon, and he's been in the furry fandom forever, and he's a very intelligent man. Dr. Conway. He works in the food industry, not like food industry, but he works in food and culinary science and pesticide science, and does that sort of work, and is an incredibly intelligent and educated man who just also happens to be a cockroach furry. He's the Kagamushi. He's the shadow bug. And he's a very intelligent, well-spoken man. And I remember at Anthrocon, and I felt terrible about this because he was like running in a direction. And if you see a guy who owns a convention running, it's a terrible idea to go up to him. But I'd never seen him in person before, so I like went up to him and I like opened my arms for a hug, and he was like, "Ah, yes, you're very cute. You deserve a hug." And then he went off to do whatever he needed to do, and I felt so special. Conway Twitty. Okay, sure thing. I'll check out your spooters. Yeah, Samuel Conway is one of the larger figures in the furry fandom. I think he's he doesn't get talked about as much because he's kind of, I guess Gen Z is like doesn't know about him, but if you want to just have like a fun thing to watch, type in like Kagamushi or Samuel Conway talks and like convention talks, and like you'll just get an hour of him just shooting the shit about the furry fandom, and it's so good. He's like a very funny man. Yeah, if you're, honestly, to be a furry, you have to like anthropomorphic animals. And, pretty much everybody likes anthropomorphic animals, you know? No, My Little Pony is also very messed up. I would say My Little Pony has more messed up beginnings because it started on 4chan. It started with 4chan. People don't like to talk about this, but the Brony fandom did start on 4chan as a joke. Well, I mean, the thing about the rumors about the furry fandom is most of them aren't true, but I mean, there probably are people that like to have sex in their fursuits. There's probably people that like to have sex everywhere. People are weird and gross. Personally, I work really hard on my body, so I don't really want to wear a fursuit during sex. Also, a fursuit's like 100 degrees, so why would I would rather be wearing no clothes during sex, honestly. So, like, that's me personally. If someone wants to wear a fursuit during it, more power to them. I don't give a shit, you know? I don't care how you have sex. There's people that shove jars up their ass, you know? There's people out there that do weirder stuff than that. I don't care how you do it, as long as it's, like, legal. I don't like it, but also, I don't like this popularization of, like, a fursuit being a sex object, you know? Because it's not. It's just a cute costume. It's like, people probably have sex in their cosplays. But a cosplay isn't a sex item, you know? Hello, welcome to my I complain about furries for 50 hours, because furries are like, it's a great fandom. I like the fandom a lot, but it's fucking terrible. Am I sure I'm not drunk? 100%. I'm just very passionate about the furry fandom. I'm just incredibly passionate about it, and I found it when I was like 13. Another huge issue with the furry fandom, and this was something that, I don't know, okay, so I have an alt account. I haven't told you guys much about it. I have an alt account, that's where I draw furry porn. And I have a character that represents it, and she's a very I wouldn't say she's, like, popular, but she has very, noticeable attributes about her. She just looks like you wouldn't mistake this character for another one, you know? It turns out someone had taken this character, let's call her Star. Someone had taken Star, and they were using her profile picture to roleplay with, We're using her profile picture to roleplay. I also have a fursuit of Star, by the way. They were using her profile picture to roleplay with like sexual things with other people, and they weren't telling them Star wasn't their character. Star is my character. So I was wearing her fursuit to a convention, and a man walked up to me and was like, "Hey, maybe we can hang out after the convention. I love roleplaying with you." And I never fucking met this man before in my life. And do you understand how dangerous of a situation that puts me in? If you steal my character and sexually roleplay with someone and then they think I'm you? That's horrifying. Don't do that shit. Tiny God of War string. I'll get to it eventually. Nah, I don't know. I like talking to you guys. I just love talking to you guys. So like, this furry character that... And, like, nobody knows that this furry character's mine. I think people have seen me without the head on, like, in the Headless Lounge a few times, but, like, it's not, like, a well-kept secret, but I'm not popular enough for it to be, like, a huge deal, you know? So, like, that was probably the scariest part of my life, because I don't think I was even 18 when this was going on, like, at all. And it's not even about the copyright and stuff, because I don't really... she's a mascot for my furry porn, Twitter, you know? She's not like a... Like, don't steal my characters, don't pretend to be me, it's terrifying. Honestly, steal any of my other fucking characters. Hello, how are you today, Nashamara? What's up with you today? Steal any of my other characters, just don't steal the one that I use to represent myself, because it's terrifying if you do that. And, honestly, I love the fursuit that I have for her, and I wish that I could show you guys it, but I also don't want to out myself yet. I don't want to out myself out as of yet, so it's funny because I have this fursuit, and I made it, but I can't, like, I'm never gonna, like, say that I made it, you know? So I don't even get... And people love this costume, and I never tell them who made it or anything. Hello, Wild Horse, what's up with you? And it's not, like, don't think it's, like, I'm not, like, it's not a big Twitter. I think I have, like, 1,000 followers on it. It's not, like, big. I'm doing well today. I'm complaining about the furry fandom because, God, you guys should never get me on the subject of the furry fandom. Because I make it sound so bad, you know? Don't want to see your Zeb used for bad things unless you're the one doing it. Like, yeah, exactly. And the thing is, yeah, Star, I love Star. That's not her actual name, by the way, guys. But I probably shouldn't have gone with Space, because her name is related to Space. Oh my god, please cosplay, oh god. Please cosplay as Macho Man Randy Savage. I love Macho Man Randy Savage. Yes, okay, so, Lil Nas X got a scam fursuit, but I want to explain to you the reason that he probably did that. So Lil Nas X posted a TikTok of him wearing a Alibaba, like, Wish fursuit that is someone else's character that a Chinese company took and turned into a mascot costume and sold. So they stole a character and then sold this fursuit, and Lil Nas X bought it. And he posted, like, a TikTok of him, like, Bonesaw is ready. I love the name. I like the term. I love the term Bonesaw. I don't know why. So everyone was mad at him because he bought a scam fursuit or something like that. Can't tell. This is probably monster fueled a little bit, but I mean, caffeine doesn't affect me as much as it should. I'm just also, I like talking about this subject, so I'm passionate about it, you know? So, he bought a scam fursuit, and everybody's like, why didn't you go to an actual maker? I'll tell you why he didn't. Because 6 months ago in the summer, ADHD, no kidding. 6 months ago in the summer, he had posted a thing about how he wanted to be a furry on Twitter, and Sarah Cat, a white fursuit maker, had commented, I want to make a fursuit for you, and he was like, let's do this. And this was when all of that, like, crazy stuff was going on. So furries got very mad at Sarah Cat because she was a white maker, and they said that they should, caffeine is bad. I like caffeine. Because she was a white maker, and they said that she should have promoted a black maker during this month because, like, all that crazy stuff was going on. And, everyone got incredibly mad at Sarah Cat, and there was basically a witch hunt against her, and she had a bunch of panic attacks. And this girl's, like, 20 or 19. She is young. And she had a bunch of panic attacks and left the fandom for, like, a few weeks because everyone was being horrible to her. And that's probably why Lil Nas X didn't buy a fursuit, because everybody went fucking insane when he tried to buy a fursuit. So, furry fandom, you are eating yourself alive. Caffeine is bad for ADHD? Really? I didn't know that. I've never been super affected by caffeine. I used to work at Starbucks. So anyways, now that everybody's like, how dare you have bought an off-brand fursuit? It's like, yeah, when he tried to buy an actual fursuit, he got yelled at, and the maker got yelled at and bullied. So I can kind of understand why he didn't buy a fursuit. Oh my god. I thought I sent the email. I really did. One sec. Sorry, I think I... Okay, I need to... One sec. I accidentally sent an email without the thing attached that I needed to send attached. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Why am I like this? Someone please fix me. I just completely forgot to attach the images that No, wait, they're there. They're just a couple emails back because I think I had to forward it. One sec, guys. I'm fixing my own mistakes real quick. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed the mistakes. Okay. I am having so much trouble. I am so bad at everything. Sorry. Had to fix... Okay, so I made a banner and some art for a guy, and I kept spelling his email wrong when I was trying to send it, so he was just never getting the artwork that I made for him. Well, saying fursuit and furry suits are the same thing. Like, they're the exact same thing. Like, a furry suit and a fursuit are pretty much the exact same thing. A leopard gecko? Nashmera, my guy doesn't breed leopard geckos, and I do not know a breeder for them. But, I think that one of the best things that you can do is check on Craigslist and look for leopard geckos that aren't wanted anymore. Like, I think you should totally... Like, you should look for one that needs to be adopted, because then it's going to be an adult, because babies are a little bit harder to raise first time. So anyways, I made some art for someone, and I spelt his email wrong, like, 3 times, because I'm an idiot. Esol cosplay. But I don't know if, I think does cosplay have to be, like, established characters? Well, saying, like, I refer to my costumes as fursuits, but, like, I don't wear them only on Halloween, you know? So I don't really know. I'm a dumb. But, so I had to, like, resend the things again, because I just tried to forward him an email, and apparently it doesn't send the attachments when you forward an email, because I have problems doing anything professionally, apparently. I am so bad at sending emails. I panic the entire time I'm sending an email. There's just something wrong with me, I swear. I have, like, panic attacks over sending emails. I have to pee again. Oh, wait, really? That's cool, Cuddles. That's really cool. People cosplay OCs all the time. I guess so. Cosplay isn't just, it's like, I guess it's not just, like, fan fiction, but costumes. Original character cosplayers. Okay. So cosplay is just adult costumes, right? You can't write an essay to save your life. I could probably write a very competent essay. I just can't guarantee it's going to be formatted correctly because, formatting was always my weakest area. Every time I tried to do, like, MLA or AP formatting, I'd always get something wrong, and my teachers would just feel bad for me and give me a good grade anyways. Have I ever done a Wonder Woman cosplay? Nope, I've literally only cosplayed, like, Spider Woman. Costume play. Okay, so it's just adult costumes. Or, like, costumes when you don't really need to, like... I guess it's... There's not, like, a good, God of War. God of Gorf. Did I spell it wrong? God of War. You apparently cannot read. I can't read either, so it's fine. I don't even know how I'm reading. I'm just guessing what's on the screen right now. Spider female. Gwen Stacy. Spider Gwen. I would not want to... I don't want to body paint myself. I've watched body paint happening, and it just looks so cold. Unicorn Donut, that's what Adderall helps with. It helps you basically get your process started. Because ADHD, the way that mine manifests is it's very hard to start tasks, but Adderall, like, gives you that little extra push to actually start a task. And it's very helpful, actually. Yeah, if it broke your wallet. I always... Guys, the most... If you never take away anything from me... Gwen Stacy, but she's Spider-Woman. I don't cosplay just Gwen Stacy. I cosplay Ballard. No! Ballard comes in to kick David Drinkwater off his top spot. How could you? Thank you so much, Adam. I hope you're having a great day. I love the new profile picture, by the way. It's a very good picture of you. You look like you trimmed your beard very nicely. Oh, well, thanks for popping in, Nashamaris. Good luck out there in Sweet Dweems. Thank you so much, Ballard, for another pink boy. That's a red boy. We basically had a rainbow night. Thank you so much. I am so excited for Florida. You have no idea. You have no idea. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, I really want to play that stupid Fox game because it's so... Like, would you guys be okay with me playing that dumb Fox game? Because, like, it's so not good, but at the same time, I kind of love it. Like, would you guys be cool with me playing dumb Fox game instead of God of War? That's what I'm feeling, because it's like a turn your brain off game, so I can really interact with the chat. God of War, I felt like I couldn't interact with the chat at all, because, okay, so it's a game, and I think it's called, like, oh, what's it called? It's, like, Spirit of the something, as long as I wear the fox head. Oh god, that'd be terrifying. I think I'm just gonna switch over the thumbnail and do that. It's, like, called, one sec, I'll be right back after I pee. I have to pee a lot, because I've drank a lot of Monster. Do what I want, this is my stream. There's one person who does not like that game, because it's boring, but I'll interact with the chat more if I play a boring game. Right? Like, I think anyone can make boring games fun. That poster is very askew. Askew, I say. Boop. It's my stream. I know, but I like to ask permission for things, guys. Also, I'm going to stream tomorrow, in case if you guys want to be here. It's going to be a fursuit making stream. So, hopefully. Wait, you don't talk a lot when you're on your meds? That's so weird. Subnautica could be fun, too. I like Subnautica a lot. I think it's like Spirit of the North. Is that the name of the game? Okay, Mr. Chair. Wait, let me check on my snakes real quick. Saturn, eat your fucking dinner. What the heck is that hook thing? Colonel. Alright. Good chair stream. 10 out of 10. I'm the best at chair streams. Chair is full again. The game is lame. What? I haven't even, like, put a game in yet. Wait, Skytex, are you getting in trouble? I'm gonna beat you up. Wait, what? Chair stream is way better. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll shut up, Brandon. You know, you're being mean. Brandon's being mean to me, guys. Where's my controller? Where did I put the controller? Oh, it's under all of my fruit snacks. What's even the goal of this game? I don't know. I'm not actually 100% sure. I need to figure out where I put my thumbnail. And what it's called. Okay, view medium icons. No, that's way too small. View large icons. Actually, it's probably in pictures. Where do I put things, guys? Why do I never save things to a file? I would be able... Guys, you have no idea how organized I would be if I was just organized. Meow! There's a Mal in the background. He was sitting outside like a log earlier. Because he's a log. Okay, where's my thumbnail for this game? Did I have normal hair color back then? No, no. I've gone through so many hair colors, guys. I'm like going through all my thumbnails, and I've had so many hair colors. Okay, okay. When I played Spirit of the North, I definitely had a different hair color, but nobody's gonna call me on it, okay? Nobody's allowed to be like, you got weird hair, shut up. Because I'm gonna ban you. If you mention that. Because I have the power to do that. I can ban mods if I want to. I think I've done that before, actually. I think I was just... Why don't I know where anything is anymore, guys? Why am I slowly going insane? Okay. Spirit of the North. Spirit of the North. Again. Save. Alright, I've changed everything over. And now we're gonna play the furry game. Oh wait, you liked my possum video? How did you accidentally watch it? How do you I'm glad you liked it. Oh, what game is it? What game is it, Ballard? Is it good? Oh wait, it's not. You don't like it, but I'll play just about anything, honestly. I have very low standards, which is shown by my entire dating pool, because I only date people who hurt me, emotionally or not so. All right. Sorry, I'm getting all my stuff sleep. Now I keep making my chat long and skinny. Oh no, oh, it autoplayed after a stream. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but my videos are actually kind of entertaining. Like, I kind of try. I give them a solid attempt. The Pathless. That sounds interesting. Like, I give all of my content, like, solid attempts. I know it doesn't seem like I do, because I don't make very much content, but, I really do go out of my way to, like, try to make things decent, I guess. How did you get a PS5, Ballard? Was it hard? Was it difficile? Spirit of the North. I hope it's good. Alright, so we're gonna play Fox game. Cody is a pig. That makes sense. Is there a Mal still in? There's just a giant log of a Mal behind me. Bink! Anyways, this really is just a cute, chill game. Where you bork at stuff. And I appreciate any game that lets me bork at stuff. Oh, I can't walk on that? Weird. You'd think you'd be able to walk on that. Instead of go right through it. Oh, I love that, Cuddles. Wow, Ballard, that sounds so... Wow, Ballard, that's so specific. What a good suggestion. No, I always take game suggestions. Is it Favor that grants you a PS5? I think this game sent me further back than I was. Though, guys, I found a fox skin that's kind of just my fox fursuit. Like, don't they look really similar? Like, don't these two look, like, really similar? I think I kind of think they're really close, actually. It's like a very similar breed of marbled fox. This game gives me, like, an Okami without a plot vibe. Or an Okami with a plot you're just, like, supposed to figure out. Which I'm really bad at games when they're just like, we're not gonna give you a plot, figure it out. I'm just not good at games when they don't tell me what I'm supposed to expect. What game is this? It's called Spirit of the North. One fateful day. Oh, purple. Oh, it was God of War, but I switched it over like a few seconds ago to like not God of War. Purple Lotus. Because I'm not good at God of War, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this game, so I can be more active with the chat. It's Okami, minus the plot. Which is fine. I can dig games without plots. This game just has pretty music, and it's nice to look at, and it's fun to talk about. And jump, big jump. Oh god. Okay, I didn't know that's what I was supposed to do. But I did it. I did the thing, guys. Am I spirited up? Do I have dog spirit in me? I'm gonna check. I think I like glow when I have spirit in me or something. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I have a dig button, actually. I think there is a dig button. You can dig a hole in your backyard. I can too. I love Vikings, so I'm probably very biased towards Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Like, they definitely did this so that I could get up here. I just don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, I did it. Alright, and circle! Big Bork. Oh yeah, Sam's Club is a really good way to get a PS5. And apparently we just have a Costco and a PS5 membership because of it, which I never knew about. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I never really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just have to bend my knees. Sounds right. Oh, I remember that... I vaguely remember something beyond this, and it sucked. That thing... Oh god, that thing with the... This game has some of the worst jumping physics in any game I've ever played. And there's this one part where you have to jump between, like, 5, like, waterfalls or whatever. And it's terrible. Just left the plant, what's going on? I turned on Fox Game. I turned on Fox Game. It's a game about foxes. This looks like a PlayStation 2 remaster. I think it's just from a small studio, I think. Well, it's from a really small studio, so, like, it's a pretty game. Like, I can see a lot of love went into it, you know? It just has no plot. And I'm not offended by that. Like, a game that I actually really enjoy is just a game where you're an old lady walking to a bench. Only the girls, Ballard? Does Cody not get to go to dinner? It is a really nice soundtrack. I just never know what I'm doing in this game is the problem. I never know where it's trying to, like, imply I should go. Old Lady Simulator. I mean, kinda. That's kinda what it was. I don't like that you stop walking to shake off. Like, it's a cute animation, I get it, but, like... Was it necessary to do the stop walking? Was that necessary? Girls, not bitches. Rip! Fucking rip! God, you gotta warn Camelot before you roast him like that. Okay, I need to find some more flowers to bark at. Okay, I played Spore. I'm bad at Halo. I've never played Undertale. That's probably a game I need to play, because everyone talks about it. FNAF. I've never played Night in the Woods. Prop Hunt. Don't know what that is. I need some flowers to bork at, because I found the other thing I'm supposed to bork at, but I have no bork energy. These are the official terms, by the way, guys. I just want you to know that. These are official terms. I should know. Also, so that werewolf game, I like it. It's a good werewolf game. But, I think my problem with it is it has a bunch of upgrades that you have no idea that you don't get to see what they look like. You don't get to see what the upgrades look at, for some reason. Like, before you buy them, which I think is just a really crummy way to do things. Oh yeah, we are getting down really late, but, the plane tickets were only, like, were very cheap, so it's fine. Also, that means I get to sleep in, and I like sleeping in. I appreciate the ability to sleep in. I'm just scared. I'm scared that on the trip I'm gonna, like, shut down at some point, because I am, for the most part, a fairly, solitary creature. It's very hard for me to be in groups at long amounts of time. So I'm scared I'm gonna keep sulking off to my room. No, I'm not playing werewolf game, it's just I wish I knew what any of the skins looked like. Sorry I keep coughing, guys. I have like a little, it's like I have a dust in my throat. No, it feels like I have dust in my throat. Or like a dog hair. Probably a mal. It's probably an entire mal in my throat. Well, here, Bendy and the Ink Machine's really good. Guys, I'm pretty sure I already got COVID when I lost my sense of smell for like a week. I never told you guys I lost my sense of smell, but I did lose my sense of smell. And it was terrifying. And Bork. Big Bork. I'm pretty sure I've done this part like 8 times because there's no quick saves around here. I feel like I've done this part a lot. Hello, Robert. How are you today? Hope everything's going well in your life. Oh yeah, I've totally already done this part. I remember this part specifically. Well, I don't do cocaine, so I don't think I lost my sense of smell from that. It'll also mess up your nose really bad. Okay, and doggy spirit. Oh wait, I need Bork power. What? I wish that it would just put flowers next to me so I wouldn't have to, like, scour this entire map for, like, wherever flowers are. Borf! Alright guys, you're about to watch me do the worst water puzzle that's ever been put in a video game. Which sucks. Actually, I had a buddy who had to get, like, nose surgery because of cocaine. I don't know if Big Mike's still here. Is he? He was the first donation of the night. I don't do cocaine, I do Adderall, which is definitely an upper, but in a different way. Mods don't get food ever. Mods do not get food, guys. I wish that didn't get rid of my powers. Time to Bork it more stuff. Also, I wish getting out of the water didn't cause a shaking off animation to happen every time. Because it slows... This is a very slow game. It's very languid. I feel like languid is the perfect way to describe this game. Like, someone... Hello, Keitra. What's up with you? How are you doing today? Oh no, Adderall is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I only take like 5 milligrams a day. I don't even take a lot of it. How do I... No. Okay, I gotta do spirit stuff, guys. Oh god. Oh god, my spirit form is definitely not gonna last this long. Gotta do that again. Mods do not get let out of the... do not get to be let out. No one lets the mods out. Wait, this is gonna take me so many tries. Wait. Okay, gotta be a spirit fox. Wait, can I run? there a run button? I forgot the run button. God damn it. What is the run button? Why don't I remember what button makes me run? Wait. I'm just gonna build it up on the way there. I did it! It only took me 15 tries. I mean, Adderall apparently affects you more if you snort it, but I'm not going to snort Adderall. Because I feel like that's a really bad use of government drugs. And also, why would you want a shorter duration of a drug that makes you get work done? Wouldn't you want to just keep getting the work done? Because I feel like I would just want to keep getting the work done, personally. If we're asking me personally, which I know you're not, but... Oh no, Cuddles escaped. Someone go get him. Oh right, you're driving a car. You can bring guns. Okay, so you can do that while swimming. I did not know that. I get out of the chokehold because I'm wearing my chokehold-proof pants. The kids that would play like that. Sounds like a chemical dependency, if you ask me. Blake, I can't say... I don't know if anyone's ever tried that. Like, ever. Because it doesn't sound like something I would try. And I don't want to know if someone's actually tried that. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, this part sucks. A lot. The stupid thing part. I hate this part. A lot. At least they give me flowers to work off of. Passes the booth. Okay. Alright, so this part sucks. A lot. Okay. Let's see if I can just... I think I need to jump into it, actually. Yeah, I totally need to jump into it. Alright. So, the jumping mechanics in this game basically make life suck a lot. And it's very hard to steer while you're in the air. And, you have to, like, work very specifically with this part of the game. So you guys are gonna watch me do this puzzle, like, 8 times. Because it's not a fun puzzle. Saying basically it's a platforming part where the platforming is incredibly hard. And, incredibly difficult to, like, move. Okay. See? See? I just jumped through it. Like, I think something about the fox's animation is funny, but no, even this game bothered to put a turning animation in, so it's still better than Pokemon. Okay, and, I just need to, like, I think it's like a 1, 2, 3 sort of thing. Okay, so that one kind of worked. Alright, so now I just need to, like, line myself up and wait for this to go again. This is just very difficult, okay? No! I hate everything. Everything sucks a lot. Why would they do that to me? Why would they let that happen? I'm glad you trust my skills, because I don't. No, I think I appreciate this game so much, because it's very, it makes me feel like the game developers had a very good idea in mind, and they were very passionate about what they were doing, but just a few things are wrong, you know? And, like, those things that are wrong could kill the experience for someone, but don't kill it for me, right? Like, I can tell that they're trying, you know? They tried so hard with this game. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. God damn. I cannot believe how hard that is to aim. Like, they just tried really hard with this game, and I appreciate it, and I really want to like it, you know? I appreciate all the work that went into it, but there's just so many little things that hold it back. And I think it would be a good game for any game developer to play so they can understand why certain aspects of games, like, shouldn't be added, you know? Like, that little, like, shake-off animation every time it gets out of the water. Like, that's a very cute concept, but it doesn't work very well in gameplay because you literally stop what you're doing to do the shake-off animation. Like, the continuous waterfall thing. Like, the fact that your momentum continues is great, but the fact you can't change your momentum in midair makes it very difficult. Back on this game. Yes, because I want to get past this part really badly, because I know there's a way past it. Ugh. It's not Goat Simulator. It's not quite Goat Simulator, but, you know. Well, one, this game, like, builds a curiosity in me, you know? I want to know how to get past this part. This part hurts me. And jump. Okay, so, and once I land on here, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, and now I'm in this pool, and I think I need to get over to that island, and I'm not gonna jump in that one, because I don't trust it. Boof. Oh god, that sucked. Okay, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do from here. Like, is this an ideal scenario sort of thing? See, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. And I'm, like, running out of time. Like, was that one just supposed to shoot me off further than that? Am I supposed to go down here? I'm scared that's gonna put me back where I started. Like, really scared of that, actually. And I don't want to go back where I started at all. Do I just go down there? Like, what am I supposed to do? What's the point of these ones? Okay, I know I'm supposed to go up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Can I, like... I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, because I can't jump. And usually when you can't jump, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be there when you can't... Oh, fudge! Ugh, I wasn't supposed to be there. You see, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do past there. Yeah, I hear... Rose, it seems like a calf tattoo would hurt a lot. Okay, so, that sucked. Because I got to the end and still had no idea where I was supposed to go from there. So I just kind of winged it. And winging it obviously was not the right idea. I feel like this part's supposed to be fun. But it's not. It's tedious. Because, like, ideally, the way this water level should have been set up is it shouldn't have been a puzzle. It should have just been, you jump in, it should have been, like, a set, I think it should have been, like, a set cinema piece where, like, you jump into one and then it shoots you through the other ones. Like, yes, the game's realistic, but when you base a puzzle around it, sometimes realistic things aren't fun. Sometimes a game does not need to be more realistic. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go up there, actually. Actually, I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. I really have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Because it keeps putting me over here, but I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go after this. Can you beat this part in the game? Like, usually you're supposed to go over to another area with water, right? Can I just, like, shoot myself over that way? Do I jump in the opposite area over that way? Like, am I approaching this the wrong way? Am I doing this wrong? Is it my mentality? Can this game hear that I'm upset at this part? Like, am I just being stupid? Like, I feel like it's almost just like One time I ordered a pizza and it was so bad I couldn't stop complaining about it, and I felt like me complaining about the pizza made it taste worse. And I'm wondering if this is one of those scenarios where the more I complain about it, the worse it's gonna get. Because I think I'm supposed to jump in that way. But there's no way over there from here, as far as I can tell. Like, at least on terms of the way I'm supposed to be doing things. And those geysers are still on, but I have no way of getting over to those geysers. Unless I'm supposed to just overshoot. I can't get over there from here. And every time I try to walk up these things, I fall off. So I'm not supposed to get up there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go down there somehow? I don't know. And I'm upset. I have to enter the Konami code. Wish we could switch to Dad Boy. I wouldn't be doing that any better. I think, like, the reason that I wanted to revisit this game is because this puzzle upsets me so much, and I need to figure out how to get past it to, like, save my Sanita. Or my sanity, not Sanita. To save my Santa. Like, if I don't figure out how to get past this puzzle, I'm going to, you know, just explode. Isn't it up, up, down, down? Left, right, A, B, start? Or BA start? I thought it was BA start. The fact that I constantly need to recharge my Bork is, definitely giving me PTSD. There's gotta be, like, a walkthrough or something. I feel like the Konami code's not gonna help me here. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I should not have gone for it. God, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god. Sometimes it puts you in situations where it won't let you jump, and those are the most upsetting. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for this tower. Okay, that tower was not the correct choice. I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep plugging away, and maybe life will get easier eventually. Maybe I need to go for that one that's lower down? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Spirit of the North, help me. Whoever you are. And it's not some dog magic trick, because you don't get more dog magic in between these things. Get to the third geyser. I mean, I was doing that. I'm upset. Alright, so now what do I do? I think I just need to, like, overshoot it. Okay, so it puts me on this tower every time. And as far as I can tell, there's not much I can do from here. Aim for the tower closer? That one? Because I went as far as I could, and I only made it here. So do I have to, like, overreach that and go for that one? The tower closer. Okay, now I think the geysers have shut off, which is great. It's great for me. Okay, so the lowest tower. Which there'd be no way for me to know this. I'd have to go... You see, it doesn't shoot me... This one doesn't shoot me off far enough. Whatever, I'll figure it out. God, I hate myself. The Stanky Fox. Honestly, I'm getting really good at controlling these controls now. I'm learning a lot. I just feel like there's supposed to be a geyser there, and there isn't one. Okay, so I have to aim for that little... I just don't know if I can shoot off far enough. Okay, and... Oh, God. Fuck! I haven't done that one in a while. There's something I'm supposed to activate over there? I don't have any, like, activator borks, so do I have to get 2 activator borks? Okay. This doesn't look like a Hylian Fox game. Hylian Fox would not, Hylian Fox would not subject yourself to this. Okay, I've got an idea. I don't know if it's a terrible one or not. Okay, I thought. Bitch, I thought. Gotta fight the light spirit tears. That definitely sounds like something. Maybe if I was better at this game. Okay, so you can change your momentum, it's just very slight. God damn it. What in God's name are you guys talking about? Okay, so do I need to charge up 2 borks? Just in case? Okay, so I'm gonna Y over here. And then I'm gonna bork again. Almost killed the dog. I think this dog's like invincible at this point. I think this dog's immune to any amount of killing that can happen. Oh god. Fuck! See, I hate myself. Okay, so now I'm just wondering if maybe that one's supposed to be full of water, but it's not because I did something wrong. Or like there's another thing to bark at that I need to bark at. But I just don't see that as a possibility. And honestly, I'm fully willing to bet that I'm just stupid and doing something wrong at this point. I'm like fully willing to admit that I'm doing something wrong. Because I'm usually doing something wrong in games like this. Oh god, fudge. Okay, I missed it. I didn't get the hurt juice. Okay. Something else to activate. See, there's no way I'd have enough momentum to get to that little one down there. I'm like really trying. And I know it doesn't seem like I'm trying, but I'm really trying. Just to figure out what I'm doing wrong. And I've tried to get to that tower. I don't have enough momentum. Bark, bark, bark. Alright. Okay, so I can do that in spirit form. I can just do that. Okay, so is that how I do it? Okay, can I do that in, like, normal people? How did I do that? Okay, wait, holy crap. What? Okay. I didn't even know that was physically possible. How do they expect you to figure that out? Ugh, gross. There's a bunch of gooey stuff here. Alright, so I can do that in spirit form, which is great. I don't know what it does for me. I think I might have just skipped an entire puzzle section, actually. So what was the point of these geysers? Are they just fake-out geysers? Is there, like, an actual point to these geysers? I think they're just fake-out geysers. Unless it's, like, a little puzzle to get over to that little land. Because the way out's, like, I think over there. Okay, so I guess I figured out how to do it, kind of. Am I supposed to be over here? I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Okay, see, there's something that I need to do to be in my spirit form for right here. Okay, can I please get up here? I just want to be up here. Please, please, please. Yeah, there was no indication that was physically possible. I just want you guys to know that. There was zero indication that I was able to do that. I really only knew I could do it because I did it in spirit form. Okay, so I think... So there's some flowers over here. So I think I should be able to, like, go somewhere or activate something. And the problem is, it doesn't map out what you're allowed to jump on and what you're not allowed to jump on. Like, that's kind of a big problem in this game. And I know I rag on this game a lot, but it's honestly because I really like this game. And I want it to be better. I want it to do better. There just needs to be more indication of what you're physically allowed to do, you know? Okay, do I need to use that geyser to shoot over there, actually? No, that'd be stupid. I don't think this is, like, way too late in the game for there to be backtracking. Also, I never realized how far I can jump in this game. Alright, now that at least I know I can get over here... Like, I'm glad I know I can get over here now. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the geysers one more time and see what I can do. I yell because I... Like, literally it is kind of one of those I'm angry because I want you to do better sort of things. Okay, so I could use this geyser to get up there. So what's the point of that one? I don't know. At least I know there's a cluster of flowers over there, so I don't need Bork power. At least I understand, kind of. Also, I don't think that I did that in the intended way, because I think I just found, like, a glitch that allows me to jump over that. I'm not 100% sure that's, like, my intended thing that I'm supposed to be doing. But it's what I'm doing, because it got me further in the game. And actually, that's what I've done in several parts of this game where I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I just, like... Like, several times in this game, I've just jumped randomly and tried to see if, like, maybe collision wasn't, like, accurate or something. Oh god, no! So I sort of, but not really, lied about you not being able to affect the momentum. Oh god, I don't know if I did that right. It's a jump right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Come on. What's the point of those ones? I don't know. Yes, Brandon, it's a lot like that. It's actually very similar to that, Brandon, where I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just hope that, like, I can get a little further in the game, like, by avoiding collision. and stuff like that. So now I've gotten a little bit further in that part. So now that I know that I can do that, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I'm definitely doing it that way. Like, I don't think that's the intended way I'm supposed to do that. I just kind of jumped at the wall to see what would stick. And it worked! Sometimes stuff like that works. That's the best part. No, I think I'd love to try and make a video game to realize how hard it is to make a video game, you know? Because I guarantee this stuff, like, is terrible to make. Like, making a video game with, like, especially as, like, a first-time sort of project, making a video game with, like, good motion controls that's, like, well animated with a kind of story, that's probably really freaking hard, you know? That's probably incredibly difficult, and, it's probably one of those things I need to give more credit to. I just kind of messed that up, but it's fine. I think I realized I could kind of control the momentum by changing the camera, but it doesn't make a lot of sense how I do it, so I tried to, like, edit that. But you know, I'll figure it out. I'm an adult. I'm a smart. Look at the way the little ears wiggle! His ears are so cute. And out I go. I have so much laundry to do, guys. Like, laundry is the worst task because it always, it just keeps repeating itself. It never stops. I think we just need to make the laundry process way easier than it is by now. Like, how has laundry not been, like, made? It's like printers, you know? Printers haven't changed their science in so long. How have we managed that? How have we gotten through society without, like, fixing our printers? How do I keep missing that jump when I used to get that jump really easily? I don't know anymore. I really don't know. Maybe the game figured out I'm cheating. Do you guys ever feel like that? Like games like intentionally make you mess things up purposely? You hate dishes more than laundry? Really? I don't mind dishes because, I mean, the way that I do them, it's not like too much of a pain in the ass, you know? Like the way that I do dishes, it's like I do them as they happen, so like they don't pile up and it's not disgusting. Hello, Raceland, what's up? You're welcome. How are you doing today, buddy? You're here kind of late. What's up? Oh god, I'm not gonna make that jump. Ugh. I need to jump into the geysers. And I know it seems like I'm doing this poorly. But you got a serious question? What's your serious question? As long as it's not about something that's gonna make me really anxious. And I get anxiety about a lot of stuff. Why the fox game? Well, I've been stuck on this puzzle for months, and I wanted to get past this puzzle really badly, and I figured this is how we're gonna do it. You can only get past a puzzle if you try. Okay, and I almost overshot that. Also, I figured out how to do it by glitching. I literally just glitch. I think I literally have to glitch through parts of the game in order to figure out how to do this. Okay, and I go over here, and I jump as hard as I can, and I just keep jumping, and I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. I really don't. Okay, so now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to jump really far over that way. Okay, that didn't work. I need to be able to get in there. Actually, I'm gonna try these geysers out one more time. See if they do anything. Nice to meet you too. How's Germany treating you? Did the geyser turn off? Did I lose geyser power? I think I lost all the geyser power, guys. Geyser power has been lost. But the thing is, there's roses over there. So I think there's like there's Bork flowers over here. So I think there's something that I need to do over here. I just have no idea what that is. I just have literally zero idea what I'm supposed to be doing over here. And I'm just gonna keep jumping on stuff until it starts working. Oh, you were born in Germany? I do not know how to say very many German words. Oh, can my spirit form step on that? I don't think my spirit form has weight. Okay, so my spirit form can get over there, no problem, but my spirit form can walk on water. Which is definitely an issue. Actually, maybe I can get up here. I just use the spirit form to get to places I don't need to get. Guys, get your power. Hello, Leon McLeon. What's up? I have a character named Elizabeth Macbeth, and I just appreciate your name a lot because of that. Like, people get so mad about that character name, too. They think it's so stupid. Which it's kind of stupid, let's face it, but it's fine. I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way, but also I feel like I can get up there. This was like me in Spyro when I learned, like, the big jump on my own in Spyro. Geyser power. Guys, power. And back. Yeah! I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, bork at this. Alright, and, bork. Okay, I need to try that one more time. Did that not do anything? I thought that was the thing I was supposed to bork at. Oh god, I've got to go get more flower power. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go find the thing I need to bork at, I guess. He's a cute little fox, honestly. He's got a cute little fox face. I mean, he's covered in oil right now, but that's fine. Okay, I definitely did whatever I did here wrong. But it's fine. Do foxes make good pets? I feel like foxes don't make good pets. Okay, every time I get over here, it feels like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing to get over here, but it's fine. Like, I feel like I'm doing that wrong. Maybe that was the intended gameplay, and they just made the intended gameplay really complicated. QB, how are you today? Okay, I have to get past there, and I keep forgetting how to do that. Alright, I can swipe. I can just go really fast like that. Oh god, I keep getting lost. I have to go really fast to get over there. Huh, I've never played Rhyme. Is it a good game? I think I need to get over there somehow. I feel that, QB. Just remember, things get a little bit better. Is this not what I'm supposed to bark at? God. This game is incredibly complicated in what it wants me to do. Is there, like, another thing I'm supposed to bark at? Because all I see is that thing. And it's really far away. Maybe I can, like, get to it really fast. Okay, I just had to be fast about it. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, and then I just circle bark at that. Alright. And... God, I hated that entire puzzle. That entire puzzle was really sucky. Oh, there's a lot of dead people over here. Also, I'm covered in oil. BP, why? Oh, this is I mean, it's a great game for my channel because I make furry stuff. Get the stick. I'm not gonna get the stick because I keep not finding the bodies they belong to. And then I'm just carrying a stick around the entire game. One time I carried around a stick until I found another stick. And I was upset. Oh god. Yeah, I think I just glitched my way through that entire last puzzle. I'm like 100% sure I didn't do any of that last puzzle correctly. God, I hope this doesn't, like, lead to the last part of the game. I wonder how long this game is supposed to be. Because I think the puzzles are so hard for me because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Also, something I forgot I can do is when I have magic, I can, like, do this super jump sort of thing. I, like, forgot I had that ability. But I haven't had magic most of the game either, so that's fine. This game is one big glitch. It works, though! I mean, I literally forgot that I had a power, and I was blaming the game for that. I think that thing's supposed to show me where to go. I just never listened to it. Look how pretty this game is. To be fair, you only have the power when you have Super Bork. I mean, I make fursuits, so, like, I guess furry stuff as in, like, fursuits, but, like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, ooh-woo, you know? Majira Strawberry is subscribed to me, surprisingly. I had no idea about that. Thank you, Majira. You are very sweet. Even Eno89777 popped into one of my chats too, and that was pretty cool. Okay, I have no fox energy, which sucks, because I cannot remember the last time I saw those flowers anywhere. Alright, where's fox flowers? I need some fox flowers, guys. There they are. They're in a random nook. Thank you, random nook. I don't want to know what's off that way, because I'm going to get lost. So I'm going to check. Huh. This is kind of cool. If I fell down there, life would suck a lot. To be fair, Lola Bunny is literally made to look hot. Like, she literally is designed to look attractive. And honestly, I don't care if someone's a furry or not. Like, I don't think it's all that big of a deal. Anyways, if everyone thinks Lola... Hello, JR, what's up with you today, buddy? This game needs women. The fox could be a girl, you don't know. Like, Lola Bunny's designed to be hot. Like, she has great boobs. I'm pretty sure Lola Bunny was most people's first crush. God. That sucked. I just got caught in that, like, little hole. Oh, the game's getting spoopy, guys. The game's getting spoopy. I'm covered in oil. And the game's all spoopy. If this game, like, throws in combat at the last, like, second, I'm going to be so upset. I don't know how that worked. Here's this Cameron Diaz. I don't know what it was, but there weren't a lot of, like, actors I found attractive as a kid. Ew. I'm stuck in squishy stuff. I'm in squishy sludge. Like, most of my crushes were animated characters. Like Aladdin. I think I had a crush on Aladdin. I really cannot remember. I definitely had a crush on Kovu from Lion King 2. What? Squeak. Wednesday Addams makes sense. Hey Suji, what are you doing in here? I like that Suji pops in right as I say Kovu from Lion King 2 is hot. Cause like, they gave him like, those eyebrows, you know? And like, it's always the same frame that everyone says he looks hot in. It's the one where he's doing like the like mischievous eyebrow quirk, you know? That's the one where he's hot. Also, Megara from Hercules, I thought she was a bombshell. She made me very confused. Oh god. Why did I do that? Oh, that's good. That's a job for Spirit Dog. Spirit Dog, away! This is a job for Spirit Dog. Because I guess spirits don't weigh anything. Okay, I don't know what he's supposed to do over here. Okay, I think he needs to bark at that big thing. Alright, but this also opened up. So... Oh, okay. I think I kind of understand what's going on. Okay. I kind of understand what's going on now. A little bit. I'm not very smart. Those sexy eyebrows. What you drawing right now? Is it like a commission? Oh god. Yeah, I fell! I mean, I'm Spirit Dog. It doesn't matter. But I'm upset. Can we all agree Lion King 2 was a great movie? Like a phenomenal movie? I don't have a run button. What kind of fox can't run? I don't think I have a run button, at least. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, really wing it to figure this one out. Okay, I know I can make it over there. It's just a matter of if I can stay over there long enough to bark at it. Lion King 2 is really good. They base it off of the story of Romeo and Juliet. Okay, maybe I can, like... I'm not saying this game is good, but I think everyone should play it to understand how to make a game. Any tips? It's gonna be real... I was very intimidated with streaming because of all the software involved. Like, so it's gonna be very intimidating, but, but honestly, just keep at it. Like, and there's gonna be days where, like, you're not super excited to stream, but, like, coming on stream and getting to talk to your friends a lot is really awesome. I guess, like, my tips are just, oh, also, if you're going to use a program, Stream Elements is way better than, the other one. I can't remember what the other one's called. Streamlabs, I think it is. It takes up way less computer processor. You're lonely too? Same sock puppet. Okay, I think I did it. I think I actually... Fictional tone. Hey, Fictional, what's up today, buddy? Okay, I need to, like, do that one more time, I guess. I mean, the first time only took forever. Let's try that 8 more times. Also, laugh at trolls. That's what I always do. Like, you're gonna get jerk trolls. I just laugh at them because they're really funny. Because I may be spending my time being a furry, but you're spending a lot more time yelling at a furry online, and that's really sad. Thank you for the hippo, Fictional. How are you doing today, buddy? Alright. Also, guys, I'm gonna be doing another stream on Friday where I work on fursuit stuff. Boop. Oh god. I overshot it. I completely forgot I had this power, so I thought I was really bad at jumps earlier. So I apologize for that game. I forgot that I could do the big jump. I forgot big jump was an option. Like, completely. And I feel a little bit bad for that, because I feel like I was being really mean to the game for it. But it's only an option when you have fox power. Stream coming soon. I'd love to watch one of your streams. I never remember when people are streaming, so I have a bad time, like, popping in. But if I get, like, a text or something, I'll totally remember to pop in. Also, do you have my number? Ask Finny to give you my number. So you can have that if you want it. Yay, Fictional? Alright, there's a dead guy here. Okay, so that means I could have been carrying a stick this entire time. Hello, Fictional. How are you today? I wish there was, like, a way to save the spot that I was in this game. What do I do? Oh god, I am so bad at this game. I know I should have been giving sticks to everybody this entire time, but I could not find any sticks, so... Am I supposed to go that way? Oh goodness, I don't know. I need, like, a way to save my progress. Ooh, Minecraft. I wish I was good at Minecraft. I'm very bad at Minecraft-like games. Hey, what's up, Skelly boy? Is this important? Am I in an important spot right now? Because there's a path leading to a brick wall. And it's acting like I'm supposed to do something about that. But I really just want to jump over this wall and see what's going on over here. And I keep thinking I'm not supposed to be over here. But I don't know. You see, this game gives me no indicator of where I'm supposed to be or not. Oh god. Like, am I supposed to be over here? It's acting like I'm not supposed to be over here. What'd you say, Fictional? Did you like them? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Because I think I'm trying to jump over an invisible wall right now. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh no. I fell. God, I wish there was fall damage. Break the map. That's kind of what I've been doing in this entire game. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing 100% of the time in this game. And, I just phased through the ground and couldn't jump as far as I needed to. Yes, Blake, you are definitely contributing something to our morale. Something is being contributed right now. Okay, guys, so Cody had to leave the gym early today, and I didn't realize how much I rely on the protection of a giant man hanging out with me, because the moment Cody left, like, I want to say 3 guys talked to me. And, I mean, it's not bad if you talk to me, I won't be upset if you talk to me, but God, I am not used to people talking to me at the gym, and I really just wanted to work out, honestly. I like, left my workout early because I honestly just wanted to work out and it felt impossible. Alright, I went the wrong way. The first time. No, Cody has, Cody agreed. Okay, so one of our friends has a really bad relationship with their parents, so, he agreed to go with them to, like, help mitigate some of the, tension that would definitely happen if, they went to visit their parents alone. So Cody's just being an OG and, like, hanging out with, one of his buddies, at their parents' house. So I think I don't know if he's staying the night or not, or, like, going to get beers with the dude afterwards, but, I think it's super sweet of him, because I completely understand, like, having a strained relationship and just needing someone to also, like, take some of the fire off of you, you know? So he's being a sweet dude right now. This game is cute. It's a cute game. I appreciate this game. Oh, I need to give that guy a stick. Okay, I get it now. I have to give him a stick, or else the thingy doesn't open up. Maybe it's the last stick of the game. Like, this has not been a necessary task this entire time. Must give noodle pets. Both of the noodles are in their tanks right now after eating. I would love to pet them, but you're not supposed to handle them for a few days after they eat because they have... Because, like, I mean, I imagine if I was just, like, a sock with a giant lump in it, I'd be uncomfortable being handled. So I can only imagine what it's like for the noodles. They get all of the boops, though. Oh, God. What a fake out, man. I am upset. Must digest. Is a digesty boy. I love my snake so much. Okay, I think I'm going backwards. I'm really unsure. Oh, it's a swirly vortex. That's the swirly vortex I already went to, though. What was the point of the breakaway rocks? Okay, I'm gonna go bork at some flowers and then get some super bork energy or whatever. I'm basically Bolt from the movie Bolt. Which, by the way, guys, Bolt is a really good movie. And most people I know haven't watched it. I love my noodles so much. David Drinkwater! David Drinkwater comes in with a late night orange boy, and that is basically a rainbow night. Thank you so much! Wait, does your chihuahua decide when you donate, David? Because if so, that's a great system. That is a great system to have in place. Is there a reason I'm not getting dog energy right now? Okay, so I got dog energy. Give me this wand. I need this wand. Give me my stick back. Now I would like my stick back. Thank you so much, David. By the way, what does a Chihuahua Terrier mix look like? I'm curious now. Okay, I think I needed Bork energy to do that. Cause yeah, I can still do my mega jump with the stick. Okay. Now we just have to redo that entire platforming section, which I'm very excited for. Can't you hear the excitement in my voice? Because you know my favorite thing in this game is platforming when you can't change your jumping momentum. I would definitely go to Megaplex if it happens, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, because every convention I've been excited about canceled. I was so excited for Furry Week in Atlanta because I was finally gonna meet Far, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's this furry bodybuilder that I met online. And I was finally gonna get to... Where did all of the jumping rocks go? What? I'm confused. Did they take away my jumping rock? Oh, okay, this got all of the stuff got unborked. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill someone. I don't know who, but I'm gonna kill someone. All of the things got unborked because I left for a second. Yeah, Anthrocon and Furry Week in Atlanta, rip. I was like so excited because I finally made like friends online and I was gonna get to meet them for the first time. I am upset about this reborking. Just because I fell off of a log? Really, guys? Thank you so much, by the way, David Drinkwater. Ballard is the top supporter of the night because he does not stop. Ballard does not stop. He doesn't know how. He's never stopped once, and he will not stop again. But David is definitely in second place. Boop. Ah, good night, Dark Parzival. Sweet dreams, and don't let the bedbugs bite. Put stick down. Alright. And bark at stuff. I keep forgetting which one's circle and which one isn't. Bark at stuff. Fictional tone. Yeah. That's not the... Why is circle the button for everything? I need this stick. I really, really need the stick. Suji, I never demand anyone's super chat. It's just awesome that you guys are in here. I hope you guys know that. Some streamers get, like, upset when people don't super chat, and I'm like, you guys know I'm doing this for fun, right? You guys know I'm doing this because I would be a lonely, misanthropic, sad furry if I didn't have friends to, like, hang out with. I never demand anyone's super chat, but when people do, it is so stinking sweet, and I cannot thank you enough. Did my... Okay, I was about to say, if my stick disappeared, I was gonna be so upset. I thought my stick disappeared, and I was about to fight someone over a stick. Because if my stick disappeared, I'm just saying, I'm gonna beat someone with the stick I don't have anymore. Take my money. No! I refuse. Take someone else's money. Okay, so everything's back to normal now, I hope. Alright, I'm going to pick up my stick, and I'm gonna walk back over here, and nothing's gonna change while I have my back turned. Does everything in this level understand? Also, note to self, I can just grab flowers from over there. I did not see that. I went really far back and reset everything. I will absolutely take a hug. You look like you give great hugs, Suji. I don't know if I've ever gotten a hug from you. I've definitely met you, like, a few times, but... I used to not really be a hugger, but now I'm, like, a total hugger. I'm humble. Am I? I think I'm just an idiot. I definitely threaten to beat people a lot. I don't remember who I've hugged and who I haven't hugged. Okay, take your stick. Take your stick. Okay, I'm assuming that's the last stick of the game, because it made me get it. I'm gonna see. Wait, where did the standing up guys come from? Where did the standing up ones come from? I am so confused. Thank you for remembering for me. Sapphire. Wow, Sapphire is a great name for a doggy. Chapter 6. I thought Chapter 5 was the last chapter because it was called, like, the end. Oh, God. If I sound upset, it's because I've been in this level before and it's terrible. I literally got stuck in this level forever. Wait, no, this is a different level. Never mind, I didn't get stuck in this level forever. I got stuck in a different level forever. At least I think it was a different level. I definitely got stuck in one level for a while, because they didn't design the level well. God, I need more... I'm upset. I feel like this fox accurately paces. Like, this fox paces as I would pace. I love free hugs. By the way, Suji, something hilarious. My brother's name is Adam, and he has a dog named Bandit. So one day Anna was texting me, and I thought she was talking about my brother and his dog, and I was so confused. Okay, I need more Bork flowers, because I can't jump very far anymore. And I would like to jump further. Yeah, she was, like, mentioning stimulus checks, and I was like, I didn't know my brother's dog got a stimulus check. Wait, different avenues of life. God, could this level sound any scarier? Like, this is such a foreboding-sounding level. It's, like, terrifying. I just remembered I have pizza pockets. Now my life is about to get way better. I'm just saying, guys, after the stream, I'm gonna shove, like, 30 pizza pockets in my mouth at once, like a chipmunk. And I don't care if that's not healthy. Okay, this is the entrance. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I want Girl Scout cookies. Why do Girl Scout cookies only get sold during, like, a couple parts of the year? And also, did you guys know different areas have different types of Thin Mints? And it's, like, only the Thin Mints? Because when I moved to Texas, the Thin Mints were different, and I was upset. But I think they're the normal... They're the ones that I'm used to in Alabama, because I grew up in Georgia. What's in here? This level sounds so spooky. God, this dog jumps with so much jump. They are drugs. You can only sell drugs sometimes. Oh, I have to get a stick. Where's your stick, sir? I wasn't looking for a stick. Why did he just die there? Who died that man? I don't want to find a stick. Is it right there? No, I think that's a different thing. Where is his... At least I'm like my own flashlight. Wait, you can get a hot... Wait, what time is it where you are? I can't order anything right now. Everything's closed. Okay, I need to find a stick. Somewhere. Is this where it is? This looks like a place a stick would be. If I were a stick, I would be here. Also, I don't know why I keep calling it a stick. It's very obviously a staff. I think the word stick is funnier. Okay, there was no stick in there. I feel like this game isn't as hard as I'm making it out to be. Or I'm being way too hard on this game, maybe, and I'm just an idiot. I'm literally just a glow stick. Okay, dudes and dudettes, I can't find the stick, and I got further in this game. I thought I was going to be stuck on that waterfall level forever. So I am going to get out of here, okay? I would like to cuddle with my cockroaches. Which, by the way, I don't have like roaches in my house. I have pet cockroaches sitting next to me. So I'm gonna go snuggle those guys. So, good night, Fictional Tome, and Suji, and Raceland, and Blake, and all you freaking people. I love you so much. Good night, Bite Me, and Reenie, and everybody else. Thank you so much, Ballard, for being the top freaking supporter of the night. Good night, Milk My Manager. Thank you so much, David Drinkwater, for coming in for a sexy second. I love you guys so much. I love your support. Thank you so much for being in here with me and watching me. I think I actually just mostly complained about furry drama this entire stream, but I played a little bit of this Fox game that I'm really bad at, so that was fun. Alright, I love you guys so much. Sweet dreams, and don't let the bedbugs bite, and bye!